Hello everyone and welcome back. We are doing the time skip. We finally made it.
Everybody here, young and old, is in your hands. No, I will not allow another Red Canyon tragedy to happen here.
What is going on? What now?
Why did you come?
In Imperial year 1181, the new Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresfeld, led a strategic assault against the monastery at Garreg Mach. Though her
I'll skip that. Okay. Let me catch up on chat. I just realized Sylvania's the only one that is going to show up on the right side of the map, since Ingrid and Felix are dead. Yeah? Yeah? Is that copyright? Well, I mean, if it's in text, I don't see how that would necessarily get me struck, but... Rhea literally trying to stop tragedies here? Yeah, in this one case. Why do I have a crown? I have no idea. I was like, why do you have a crown there? I thought you knew why you had a crown. I have no idea. That's so random. It just... I don't know. I didn't do anything. I don't know why you have a crown. I have no idea why I gave you a crown. I mean, yeah, she stops the tragedy there, but the problem is one right doesn't make up for a dozen wrongs. Like, yeah, she did the right thing there, but that doesn't mean that overall she's good. I wonder if Proctor saw my meme of her. I don't think she was there by then. The fruity symbol belongs to the true natives of the internet. Not our fault Americans flooded us with degenerates as if we were on crack. As if we're on crack on a black neighborhood. Have you ever considered that maybe your little fellow internet natives or whatever maybe are fruity? I mean, I don't see why anyone would type that and then think that they're anything cool by typing that. That's the stream, guys. Gunla died. Yeah, that's it. Divine right. Wait, how do you get it again? So the righteousness of my post and crown me as a king. Okay, you're probably trolling in some sort of way. You're pretending you don't know what this is, but you know like some little trick to give yourself a little crown. I have no idea. I don't know why. I have no idea why it's crowning some of your comments, but not all of them. I have no clue. I don't know if this is a YouTube thing or what. There's the crown again. It only appears for certain comments of his. Only certain ones. I think he's trolling around and he does know what it is. He's just giving himself a crown to try to justify himself. I actually have no idea what this is. Let me see. Let me type something. Okay. I was thinking maybe I would give it to, like, moderators on the channel. I mean, I guess I'm not technically a mod, but I more or less am, since, I mean, this is my channel. But no, it doesn't give it to me. I don't know why it's giving it to Kameru. I have no idea. Actually don't know. Well, I don't know either.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Ethereal Moon. Reunion at Dawn. It is Imperial Year 1185. Nearly 5 years have passed since the fall of the monastery at Garreg Mach, and war continues to plague the lands of Fodlan. Ferdiad has been captured. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in shambles. The Leicester Alliance is on the verge of collapse, fractured by two opposing factions, those who support the Adrestian Empire and its ruler, and those who seek her demise. Meanwhile, under Emperor Edelgard's rule of law, the Adrestian Empire continues to expand its reach. The path to a new Fodlan, unified by Imperial strength, may yet be in sight.
It's some leaderboard when I clicked on the crown. Leaderboard for what, though?
You. How long do you intend to sleep? Your body is awake. Like
No one cares about this. No one cares what you say.
I should have known that one day you would be haunting me as well. You. What must I do to be rid of you? I will kill that woman, I swear it! Do not look upon me with scorn in your eyes.
Leaderboard for being active in chat. What the heck is this purple thing? That's donating or live in chat. Now it's showing up for you other guys. I don't know.
You... It can't be. You're alive? If that is the case, that can only mean you are another Imperial spy. Did you come here to kill me? Answer the question. Am I? I have been dead, more or less. What do you hope to gain asking me that? There are more important matters at hand. Do you not smell them? Filthy rats everywhere. And traces of those who were here long ago. And thieves crawling from the woodwork, attracted by the promise of treasure. Since the monastery fell, order in this area fell right along with it. You must have seen the state of the town near Garreg Mach on your way here. Vile thieves run rampant. They pillage and loot to their heart's content. I must kill them. Every last one. It's time to hunt down their nest.
Petty kings of Chatia, we must unite against the British. We must all unite against the British. And everyone has a purple thing, except for me.
I told you, I will kill them all. They must die. Someone must put a stop to this cycle of the strong trampling the weak. Or do you condone their actions? Do you believe that the pillaging and slaughtering those rats live for is justified? It is reprehensible, and they must be put down. I intend to give them a taste of the pain they have inflicted on others. Even if it means becoming a rat myself. I swore to at least do that much. I will not let them down. It doesn't matter. All that matters is killing those who deserve to die.
Good work. I should have known to check the monastery. Let's move quickly.
Yes, sir!
Dmitri, I'm on my way.
In the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Imperial loyalist Cornelia has subdued all regions of the former royal house of Bladed to prevent further revolt. Prince Dmitri has been sentenced. Now, the backbone of the former kingdom, Houses Gautier and Fraldarius, struggle to continue the resistance. Cornelia, operating out of the royal palace, has accepted the support of the Empire to build an army and plots to wipe out all remaining kingdom forces. In the Leicester Alliance, House Regan leads an anti-imperial faction, while House Gloucester directs the Empire's supporters. Despite the undeniable threat of fracture, the Alliance's adept new leader, Claude, deftly maintains the outward appearance of a unified front. In Enbar, the imperial capital of the Adrestian Empire, Emperor Edelgard fights to strengthen her regime. She has extended her reach to the kingdom by inciting a coup and continues to draw its former lords under her influence in pursuit of controlling all of Western Fodlan. In the meantime, the Knights of Seros have been dispatched to find Archbishop Rhea, who remains missing despite their searching. Left unattended, the monastery at Garreg Mach has fallen to ruin and become a haven for thieves.
First note of the time skip, be careful. Yeah, I don't already know that. You know what? I bet this has some. Yeah, I wish there was a way to just turn it off. It's stupid. Is there a way to turn this off? Was this really introduced today? Or is it just hitting our stream today for some reason? Alright, so yeah, this mod actually introduced a preparation screen for this map. Of course, in vanilla we couldn't have that, but, so Gilbert is our lord? That's kind of weird, but, yeah. We get Gilbert, he's got 35 defense, 29 strength. We can choose who we want to field and where. And I believe our units have gained some levels. We don't get Alois for this map, which kind of sucks. Alright, so let's check out our units. So yeah, we got Gilbert. I'm not sure what skills I'm going to give him. Those are some good... Oh, he's got Rally Defense? Let's go. Those are some good skills. What is his charm? It's okay. You have more HP. You got a prep screen here? Yeah. Rally Defense is super nice. Senate is the only other unit I know of that gets Rally Defense, so that's really good. Probably taking my score by just saying that? Yeah, probably. Death Blow? Definitely. Definitely Death Blow. And probably Swordbreaker as well. Maybe there is, I don't know. The thing is, no Dono chatter has showed up yet, so I don't know. Yeah, so far it's just been you three. So far it's just been you three, so I don't know. I could give him Armor Blow, but I don't really... You know, I don't really like Armor Blow. Let me tell you why. Because usually if you got a defensive unit, which is usually the one that gets Armor Blow, you're probably using them for their enemy phase defense, not for their player phase defense. I mean, yeah, you might be using it for player phase defense, but I really, really, really doubt that you're going to get as much use out of it this way. Leave me alone, Batman. Yeah, and weight -3 is completely pointless on him. He's got 3 speed. He doesn't need that weight -3. It's not doing him any good. What are the 2 lurkers? I have no... They could just be like random people. They might not even be someone... They might not even be people that usually watch the stream. I have no idea. My increase is based on unit's defense? That's pretty good. The thing is, on Twitch, I know you could actually check their, you can actually check who is the lurker. In this, you can't check. As far as I know on YouTube, you can't check. I can type out names of people who might be here, but that doesn't mean that I can actually, but like if they're not here, then I won't be able to tell. Some people do lurk. Okay, so Rizu is here. I just checked and I saw that Rizu is here. Maybe he logged in but just hasn't checked. I don't know. Trying to think who else might be here. No, Rizu's the only one I could find. You know, I think Smash is just better than Spike. Smash used to be mostly better than Spike, besides the fact that it has more money. Okay, let's give him some stuff. Okay, we're gonna give him a lance. Maybe... I don't think there's any calves here, though. Well, this is just better than... Yeah, the Crescent Sickle is really good. Why is it so good? I don't know why it's so good. But it is. Then an OLED switch. That's the best way to rate someone. I might want an iron axe. In fact, I can get one. Doing anything in this chapter? Probably not. You're probably right. It's probably not doing anything. I mean, it's just a bunch of archers and thieves and stuff. Yeah, you're probably right. But hey, 90 gives a lot of hit. And he does need that. Yeah, there's not a single matted unit here. Just scary assassins. Okay. So let's check out how our guys have scaled. So everyone has gotten some levels, I believe. I don't know about Byleth, but 43 charm, 36 speed, 35 strength. That's pretty solid. Let's see. Mercedes is level 28. She's a bit of a liability. While she is a good healer, unfortunately she's pretty vulnerable. Ash is level 33. He's still a brigand. His stats have not scaled amazingly, but he's able to get things done, I guess I could say. I wonder how his ranks have changed. He is still... Okay, I don't think his ranks have changed. We got Mr. Yeast. Welcome back, Mr. Yeast. Sylvain still sucks. It's not that Sylvain sucks, it's just that as a mage, he just really does not want to be a mage. Dimitri is an absolute Chad. I mean, he pretty much always is, but especially right now. I do like how it restores your weapons as well. That's really nice. Catherine is... We're gonna remove aptitude. We're gonna remove aptitude. That's broken. She does not need aptitude. I think even without aptitude, she's probably gonna be set for the rest of the game. We can just give her something else, like sword prowess or something. I don't know. I made it. Okay. You need to get out of the brigand class soon. Yeah, it's not doing much justice, is it? The level 33 sniper, Shamir. What's the EXP? We still don't really know. But since almost no one else in chat besides you have been here, we don't really know. Dancer Dimitri? No, we're not doing that. Marianne is kind of... Okay, not really that fast. Yeah, you do get battle press for this chapter now. Okay, so who are we gonna field? Because we get Gilbert now, but I would like to have, my Dancer. You know what? It may go against my better judgment, but I think I'm gonna have Catherine Citizen out. I know this Catherine is broken, but she's also very, very overleveled, and I think she needs to stop getting overleveled. Yeah, we did get Gilbert. We did get Gilbert. We're gonna make do without Catherine, because I think Catherine's kind of broken. Hey, Maki. And before you ask, we do not know what this weird EXP thing is. We don't know. This weird thing that keeps showing up in chat. We don't know. What's the crowns? I have no idea. We have not figured that one out yet. But yeah, we can actually use a prep screen for this, so it's kind of nice. Where's Dimitri? It's kind of funny. Dimitri's gonna start out way over here or something, which obviously I'm not gonna do. They still show up the same way that they normally do. Like each corner shows up at a different time. He's saying that to cope. He's saying he's king to cope. This is so weird. Yeah, I wish I could turn it off because it's kind of distracting. I want to try to start them in the vanilla positions. But of course not every unit that is deployed does have vanilla position. Never seen this before. I haven't either. So we're going to have Mercedes start out here. Can't wait to drop lower in the support ranking. Support ranking? What do you mean? I'm confused. Need to get to Malignite as soon as possible. That may be like the last chapter of the game. I don't I'm not even sure if it's gonna be possible. We can try, but I don't know, man. I kind of have my doubts. This is not the most solid army, let's just say. Does it say rankings anywhere? I don't know. It's really, it doesn't even make much sense because, like, why is Kameru? Like, why is, I don't know. Like, why are you number 3 right now? And Kameru's number 2. Kameru was number 1 earlier. And you've said fewer messages than anyone else in chat, so I don't know why. I don't know why you'd suddenly be number 3. It doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. So this side I'm a little bit worried about because taking care of these guys is going to be tough. These guys are scary, and I don't know if... I might actually bring Sedith for this because I don't feel too comfortable with the squad I currently have. I don't feel very comfortable with the squad I have at the moment. I really don't. I would like to have Hanneman, but I just don't think I need him right now. I mean, yeah, I would like to have him, but Sedith I kind of need. And now I'm dead last. Yeah, I don't know why. You've been here as one of the longest members of chat today, but for some reason it's not giving it to you. So yeah, we're gonna get Sedith here. Is this the chapter you lost last time? No. I never even got here last time. But we need to go and take care of this, otherwise, Mercedes might be dead. Because that's the problem, they put these stupid brawlers right here, to just go screw you over, and I don't really like that. One of the minorities, yeah, he's his least favorite member of chat right now. Maki usurped your spot. I hope these 3 will be okay. I don't know if they will. I mean, I got a healer, but I don't know if it's enough. From what I played of this map in my other run, you just don't want to destroy this wall. You just want to go kill these guys slowly. So hopefully we don't screw things up, but I don't know. Hopefully things go well, but I really don't know. Okay. I like how we can go to the shop. It's kind of funny. Okay, well, let's just go. Let's just go, guys.
It smells of blood and sewage. Seems I found their nest. What the? Intruders! Protect the goods!
Surely this...
Shall we go rat hunting? Don't let a single vermin escape.
Chasing Daybreak, my beloved. Man, the first time I heard Chasing Daybreak, I knew things were getting serious. I knew things were serious by then. Chasing Daybreak is... Okay. The games are over. This is getting really serious. I hate Polardo's beard and hair. It would be nice if you could one-shot, but I suppose it's not possible now, is it? This Blythe is not the sturdiest in the world, we'll just say that. So I'm a little concerned. Between Heaven and Earth are glorious. Yeah, I agree, they're my top 2. They're my top 2. Look at this, we're just gonna go and use the Killer Lance, because memes. You didn't crit, wow. People don't like the time skip? Why do people not like the time skip? The time skip goes very hard. I loved it when I first got into the time skip. I still love it. Blessing Guleth. He needs a defense blessing is what he needs. That's a lot of attacks. Such a good soundtrack. I love how dramatic it feels. I think I'm just gonna let... Well, I don't know. I'm gonna put... Yeah, I'm gonna put Goonleth right here. Our Miko favors the goons. The best part of the game. I know, right? Would you rather run around the monastery and just do boring tasks that everyone does in every route? Dimitri needs to do some sweeping. I think it's force for some reason. What? I feel like it actually fits in pretty well. Don't struggle!
I disposed of doubt long ago.
Come on, crit. Alright. Bro, I hate these freaking grapplers. Because they're hard to hit. Well, I guess he was in a forest, to be fair. He is in a forest. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. I don't want that. Okay.
Must pull through.
These stupid freaking... They're still hitting me for quite a bit. This is kind of scary. They still hit for a good bit. Does he get his King of Blue Lions core or something? Yeah. Jeez, this is such a strong attack. Maybe the best offensive game in the game. Can't do Monastery late in the run. Wait, what? His health is 1 blue. Yeah, that's... These archers are stupid, man. I don't know what they were thinking when they designed them. I might just need to use the wave attack. I hate that I might need to use it this early, but yeah, he starts out with a really strong gambit. I think I'm going to use it just so that Byleth can get... What is on... What battalion is on Byleth? I don't remember. There's some battalion on him, I just don't remember though. We definitely need concoctions, that's for sure. If I could not get shot by like 8 jillion units, that'd be great. Oh, this sucks. Because Byleth could easily die. The problem is these guys are so strong. Well, rather, he just did not decide to level up his defense. 1 or 2 uses. It's 2 uses. Byleth's battalion is Dusker Heavy Soldiers. So it actually gives him a fair bit of defense, which is... What's scary is the fact that he's got this much defense and he still took that much damage. Favorite Persona battle song? I don't really like Persona battle songs that much. I don't really care that much for them. Like, it's not really... Persona battle music is kind of mid, in my personal opinion. The overworld music is usually better. If not for the avoid debug. Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about there. Okay, as long as this guy doesn't double, and he doesn't. 35 minus 27, so that's what, 8 damage. Forest and Vulnerary, question mark? Well, I need to also get rid of these guys. That is one thing I find that 3 Houses makes kind of difficult. Inkling. That is something that I find 3 Houses makes kind of difficult, is that some maps, they just start you off being swarmed by enemies. Some maps just start you off being swarmed by enemies, and it's kind of annoying. Crest proc would be really helpful. Just saying, Crest proc would be great. Oh, thank you.
This could turn the tide.
Stay back a bit longer. Well, I don't have the luxury. It's an insane hot take. Well, I don't care how hot a take it is. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you do like Persona battle music. I just think it's kind of mid. There are maybe like 1 or 2. I mean, what is the Marie battle? As much as Marie sucks, I will say her boss fight theme is really good. That went pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. Reach out for the truth or last surprise? Not really, no. Not really. But Goonleth's doubling is very nice. Makes up for his his squishiness. Okay, I don't need that many concoctions. I think 2 will be fine. Less surprised so much. I think it's good, but overhyped. Just like I think God Shattering Star is a bit overhyped. Like, That doesn't mean that I dislike it. I just don't think it's as good as people say it is. It's still pretty solid. This guy needs to die. You'll see what I mean later, but this guy really needs to die. Because, yeah, we're getting new units. I was hoping that they wouldn't show up all at the same time. Okay.
His Highness and Professor? We must speak later. Why? Why are you here?
Snowflakes.
I know it's been 5 years, but I never
Brand new
expected
meme.
the monastery to end up like this.
I don't even know how you'd make a meme this fast. There hasn't even been anything that meme worthy that happened so
Such a
far.
long time. I'm so glad to see you're alive.
Guide me well.
I never understood why they put these guys right over here. I mean, I know you could say like, oh, what told you didn't actually to put them right there. I know, but I wanted to make it seem more authentic. Reinforcements for us, I know. It's nice, isn't it? Except that Violet decided to not actually cook.
At your service.
There should be a way through here. Should be a way through here. There's no reason there shouldn't be.
Well done.
Yeah, they put too many archers here. They put way too many archers here. And they're like, oh, this will be easy. No, it won't. Okay, Dimitri, can you finish the job, please? Press the blade. Wow, that probably destroyed half that lance right there.
The consequence of the blood I've spilled.
What's my strategy?
I'd rather not pull an archer, but I have to, unfortunately. Let's say change Harden's opinion. Mass destruction is actually pretty good. Yeah, I forgot about mass destruction. Mass destruction is pretty good.
I must lead them well.
Doesn't have close counter, bruh.
I'd be honored.
My orders?
I hope these two can take care of things, because I don't know if they can. Inkling cucked Maki? I mean, to be fair, she hasn't said anything in a good while. I mean, she's probably just busy or something. I want to turn off the leaderboard thing. I think it's annoying, personally. I think it's annoying, personally. Stein didn't die for this. I could gambit him, but doodling. Okay. I feel like one of these is gonna miss. Didn't expect to keep it. Yeah, I figured. I hate these guys! Why do they have a jillion avoid? You quadruple everything and you get a jillion avoid. I hate these guys so much. They're so annoying. And of course, these guys also have like 10 jillion movement as well. So freaking annoying, man. Once you can deal with the aggro enemies, it's not so bad, but the problem is they aggro really hard on this map. What are you drawing?
Lament your weakness.
She still hasn't drawn Rally Wife. This is so sad. Whoa! It does that much? Bruh. I don't think it actually does anything. I mean, what would it give you? Think about it. These assassins suck, man. They really suck. Drawing a character reference. Ah, okay. That's really good accuracy, though. I do like that. I hope this isn't missed, because we're in big trouble if it does. God, these enemies are way too dodgy for as aggressive as they are. Oh right, they have Pass. I swear Pass was designed specifically just for this one map, and nothing else. It wasn't designed for any other maps, just this one. Of course they have Pass. They always have Pass. Wait, is she a bishop? I can't even tell. She's not wearing her usual outfit. Yeah, she's not wearing her little hat thing. Oh, that's probably just because... Okay, well, whatever. That's probably because it's a class-specific thing. Maddening skills. Maddening skills are freaking annoying, man. Dimitri not doubling is quite unfortunate. Actually, he would double without the shield, wouldn't he? That slows him down a fair bit. Yeah, but he's not the most accurate guy in the world, unfortunately. He is very tanky, though. He is very tanky.
This could turn the tides. I'll use this power for the greater good.
If you want to see it. Yeah, I probably will. I probably will. Okay, we can just take this guy out now. Beautiful. Very beautiful.
I disposed of doubt.
Dimitri does the Nazi salute when he kills people. Or at least that's what I like to think. It's funny. What do you feel about the new Persona 4 remake info? Well, I don't really know what to say because I don't really have much information on it. I mean, we don't even see... I don't really like when games get announced and we don't even know... We don't even know what they look like. We don't have even like the slightest smidgen of an idea as to what it looks like. It's like, look, don't even bother announcing it if there's nothing to actually show. If there's nothing to even show, then why do we know about this? Maybe that's just me, but... I think what we want to do is, let's see, 27... Yeah, Ash actually takes this fairly well. Anything but Persona 6. Yeah, they just really don't want to make Persona 6. They really just do not want a Persona 6, do they? Stay milking games from 20 years ago. What about Yuri Lowenthal not coming back? They seem to love just trashing the old actors. I don't know why. I don't know why they want to go and change actors so much. It seems kind of pointless, but... Bro, why do you have this fruity Vantage?
I must steel myself.
Oh, we need to give him Vantage. No, you don't. You don't need to give anyone Vantage.
I am only just beginning.
Wait, did you actually perma-ban him? Don't do that. Why is this guy attack? Wait, what? He could have attacked Ash, but he didn't. Oh, he wants to go for the... Oh, okay. He's looking at what's safer to attack. That makes sense. I was gonna say, why would he do that? Ash would be by far an easier target than Gilbert. But Gilbert can't hit him. That's probably why. We'll make Yosuke black too. Oh great, they're all running. Of course. The game loves... This map seems to love lobbing on enemies when you're not ready for them.
I had to protect my friends.
For 10 seconds. That's just a timeout though. Mercedes, you need to level some speed, please. Please, at least be in like the 20s or something. Why? I've never seen these guys just randomly start running towards me. They usually start only whenever you've pulled them. And I haven't pulled them, so I don't know why they're doing this. Gilbert, you need to do more damage, man. You are not doing enough. You are not cooking Gilbert. Gilbert killing people with a sickle.
Unprepared.
Gilbert on his way to kill some guy with a sickle. I gotta say, I do like that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's nice, isn't it? I'm very tempted. I'm very tempted. I'm tempted, but if he misses, we're in big trouble. Because he takes a lot of damage from that. Now, I could go and equip the shield. Because he gets doubled either way. That archer could really spell some trouble for me. You know what? Screw it. We're going to do it. Oh, come on, Dimitri. You don't know what critting is? Bruh. He didn't crit. Mr. I'm gonna kill everything didn't actually crit. Mr. I'm gonna kill everything just does not want to crit. Makes sense. Makes sense, doesn't it? Are we gonna be okay? Another thing about it. 42 minus... Okay. It's like 14 damage. See, I didn't really think you'd... Okay, we need the Sublime Creator Sword. I'm a little concerned right now. That's not what I need at the moment. That's not what I need at the moment. That is not what I need at the moment. It's not what I need at the moment, game. That is not what I need at the moment. I think we survived, but I actually don't... Because like I thought, I was like, oh, there's no way he's not going to crit. It's better not kill... You're worried about Alois right now. I'm worried about my lord dying. I don't think he will, but I don't know, man. Like, I don't think he will, but... Same time, I don't know. I doubt Ash will be able to kill. It is okay, but nothing special. That sniper kind of scares me a bit, though. The problem is I can't heal. That's the problem. That's the freaking problem. Bro just sounded like he said, "What's up?"
Not enough.
Nice level. Okay, this kind of sucks a bit. Persona Emblem? Ugh. No, not yet. Not really. I'm trying to deal with what I got on my plate right now. And the game's like, no, you're gonna deal with more. You're gonna deal with even more. Actually, I can mostly just avoid that for now. Yeah, this... I see why people don't like this map in Maddening. I see why people don't like it in Maddening.
It's over. This could turn the tides.
We must be prudent.
I don't think I've ever heard him say that. But then again, don't really use that much. Oh, he can actually hit! Well, not he can hit. He can actually do things. Alright, what are Gilbert's ranks anyway? He's got A rank in lances, A rank in axes. Okay. I don't know what his flying rank is, but... Yeah, they can mostly just stay there, yeah. It's pretty nice. Let's see, what does he need to work on? He needs to work on reason for Malignite, I believe, and also flying. I doubt his flying is that high. I would love it if it were, but I really doubt it is. So, I mean, this guy's kind of a placement to do, so don't ever mention that around Proctor. Don't mention that around Proctor because she's just gonna go kill him. On second thought, that's gonna be really expensive for her to do, so maybe. Yeah, exactly. Well, Lead's right.
We promised fight.
You can't call anyone gay or a woman whenever you frickin' using that fruity symbol. Probably E rank. Sadly, it probably is. Probably right. Probably not even E plus. This is Giga straight. I've never seen anyone use that thing unironically and be Giga straight. Or if they were, they're a woman. So yeah, I wouldn't die on that hill, man. I don't think that hill's worth dying on. Yeah, but the thing is, no one looks at a guy with the mustache and thinks, yeah, that guy's gay. I don't think anyone inherently looks at a mustache and thinks, yeah, that guy's gay. You fast for the 10 days before Eid? To be honest, I never know when the second Eid is. I never really know when it is. Oh wait, when did Caspar show up? What the heck? Game, why do you just put Caspar right here? The game just like, oh yeah, by the way, guys, Caspar's just gonna appear right here. I mean, he doesn't really need much help, but still. It doesn't look like he really needs the help, but I'd still appreciate the game to just throw him right there. I'm straight. Keep using those weird little fruity things and you won't be. Wait, let's see what Caspar looks like. He's already a War Master, that's not bad. He's on the 6th of June. So when does the fasting start? This is actually real. 80 crit! 80 crit. Get Bioth over there. That's the problem. The game doesn't give you enough time. So in Silver Snow it's different. You get Hilda and Lysithea right here. And Lysithea just gets nuked by this immediately. But at least Caspar's got some bulk to him. I guess it's just Caspar and no one else. I don't know. I heard that it was supposed to be Ignatz and Raphael here, but I didn't know Caspar would show up. I don't even know why Caspar's showing up here. Because he's supposed to be fighting the Black Eagles, so I don't see why he would be here. They can't be overridden. Oh yeah, that's true. That is true. I keep forgetting that's the one that can't be overridden. I might dismount just to go get rid of this guy. Although if this fails, we're kind of in trouble, aren't we? I need that accuracy. That accuracy is necessary.
Lament your weakness.
Today onwards. Well, I mean, I wasn't fasting today because I didn't know. I didn't know.
Let's clean up.
I could longbow this guy. I don't know if I want to, though. I could do it. Longbow twice with a dance. Could work, maybe.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, just longbow twice. If it hits, then we're good. Because this sniper's really freaking annoying. Would have said yesterday, but I forgot. Just for the morning. I think it's the whole day. If it's not, then... Get him. See ya, dumb
Feels good to
sniper.
fight for a cause.
Yeah, this map loves flooding the place with snipers. I don't know why. They just love their sniper spam. I wouldn't mind it so much if they didn't have poison strike on everything. Or on the blood of eagle and lion. don't kill them to recruit them. So I have to ignore them, in other words. Isn't that like how you recruit 90% of the characters in Blue Lions? You fight them on Blood of the Eagle and Lion and don't kill them. Which is kind of dumb. Because then you're just going to be flooded with a bunch of units. Like I said, I think the way they did Blue Lions in this mod is horrendous. They decided for like half the mod to just not give you anyone. And then finally it's like they're like, oh wait, we actually got to go make these guys recruitable. It's like, well, why not just give us like 1 or 2 per chapter instead? Like I said, this mod does a lot of things well, but there's a few things that are just glaring issues, and I think the Blue Lions recruitment thing is awful. Because it doesn't make any sense. Like, why do some of these Golden Deer, why are they so fiercely loyal? Like, the Golden Deer is like the merchant and mercenary class. It doesn't make any sense for them to be that loyal to Claude. Or anyone, for that matter. I think the thing is, I think he saw, oh, the Blue Lions are some of the best units in the game. So, they don't really need that much help.
There are openings to the north and
And
south.
yeah, I mean, they are better than most units, but the thing is, the problem is, if you're doing an Ironman, unexpected things can happen. You can get low % crit or something. Like, you can get screwed over. You can still get screwed over. And the thing is, the game just doesn't really take into... The modder just didn't take into account for that for some reason. Like, I don't know what his reasoning is. It'd be nice to know what his reasoning was. Like, why he didn't... Maybe it was an oversight? I don't know. Maybe he just didn't realize, but...
Destiny unfurls. It's
Because, like, yeah, you get the church units, but every route gets the church units. So it's not like it's anything special. Like, if you were playing Verdant Wind, you'd have Sedith and Flame and, you know, the teachers and everything, the knights. You would have all of those. But, as you can see from Mengs' current run in Golden Deer, you also get units like Sylvain and Felix. And it's like, well, why does Blue Lions not get something? Caspar not move? That actually it'll make recruiting him a lot easier. Yeah, that's true. That'll make things a lot easier because he won't be suiciding. He won't be suiciding, which is very nice. Let's get our guys back in position. Well, not all the church units recruits as well. I mean, yeah, but that's kind of expected, and you still do get Yorita as replacement. So yeah, I'm not really a fan of that. Like, they could have given you someone. Like I said, they could have given you just some crap unit like Raphael. Just to be like, well, we're going to give you a few units. They're not going to be necessarily very good, but they will be units. So if you do lose someone, you at least have... You can at least, you know, have a backup unit if you need one. You at least get someone in exchange for your losses. Might not be great to fill your ranks with, but still someone. Like, there's no reason they couldn't just give you Ignatz and Raphael, like, half the game earlier. Just have them join together, and I think it makes sense. My name is... Hey, Belt. There you are. Hi, Charles. -4 church units in exchange for the Death Knight, good enough deal. I mean, the church units aren't really that amazing, except for, like, Sedith. Betrays the player? No, he never betrayed me. He never betrayed me. He was, like, one of the few Black Eagles I actually used throughout my entire run. Because I just mostly use the church units, because I've never really used them. Except for a few of them, like Sedith. Come on, you can do better than that. There we go.
Thinning their numbers.
New class system is got it created. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, Sylvain's not gonna get much use at all on this map. The enemies are just too fast. Though, I think on the bridge map we'll get some use out of him, because there'll be, like, armors and stuff like that. Uh-oh. Okay, we don't need everyone to start running. We don't need this game. We don't need this. We really don't. Oh, no. Caspar, no, Caspar, you idiot. I know you're a bit of a meathead, but really, man, don't do it. It's not worth it. I promise. I promise it's not. Caspar, man, I promise you it is not worth it. Okay. This is kind of bad. Okay, Caspar, what? Okay, you're already gonna get shot. That's not good. Explain this chicanery. How? How would I explain it? Still last. I don't know why you're getting cucked so hard, Mario. You're probably one of the most consistent talkers today, and for some reason it's just not doing any good. How'd you do it? Yeah, for a few minutes, Kameru. May not like it, but chat does. Yeah, it's distracting. I'm the streamer here, not the stupid chat function. If we could, gambiting would not be extremely useful here. Good back, you thief. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot.
It's time. I'll use this power.
Okay, I see Maki's blessing has come in handy. Sound jealous? Well, I mean, I'm the streamer and I don't want people paying attention to something else. My guys need healing. My guys need healing, man.
You were unprepared.
How? Magic. Don't forget, yeah, I can just remove it, Kameru. I can just remove it by just timing you out for a very long time. Why would I do that? I don't know, but I can do it. At least Caspar doesn't die easily, that is good.
I don't expect
This thing is kind of dumb. Exactly, it's stupid and it's a distraction. I don't like it. Bo Dimitri is hilarious. Double the amount of points, I don't know. Both versions of you know what it means to be cucked? Both versions of me? I'm confused. What is that supposed to even mean? What both versions?
See you in the eternal flames.
See you in the eternal flames. Cooked by Camus? Oh, okay, yeah, fair point. It was so traumatic I'd forgotten my getting cucked. I guess at least Sylvain does this in defense, but I mean, he's still gonna get doubled. Yeah, 36 minus, what, 20, 23? Still gonna take a lot of damage. I'm a little worried to go break this wall, because if I do that, then these guys will start thinking, oh, we need to go run in here. So I'm a little unsure about that. This squad is kind of weak, admittedly. Yep, he's already trying to wreak havoc on us. This idiot's already trying to get in on the fun. This absolute moron. We had heavy draw. Get shot, bozo.
I finally.
Bow fair, let's go. Now that's something I like to see. Says the Frenchman. Wait, does he really just go that? In that case, we probably just want to dance from here. I forgot how bad freaking mage movement is. It's so bad. Like the gay philosopher. Bowfair is gonna be great on her. Just wish we could equip it in mid-battle. Oh, now you crit. Okay, well, whatever. So it's better late than never, you know?
Stay down.
Not bad at all.
Camus rhymes with the Jew. I mean, I do like how bulky Caspar is. That is really nice. It means he's gonna take a while to die to these. Maybe not that long, though. 'Cause these guys do have poisons. Oh my god, he's hiding in a forest. Screw you, man. Oh yes, bring all your little annoying friends with you, why don't you? I think it might be time to use another wave attack. I think it's time, guys. I think it's time. Unless this guy wants to die to a sublime sword attack. No, probably not. Too many enemies here, man. There's too many freaking enemies. And they're always like the most annoying classes ever. Whoever designed this map was like, you know what? Let's just get all the most annoying classes in the game. And just have them all attack. Yeah, this is Gambit. This is Gambit fodder right here. You have to use him because of Chimera. I don't think Caspar is chosen, is he? Or maybe he is, I don't know. I mean, this Caspar is pretty alright, I'd say. Chinese man woman. Ugh. Fruity Sniper. Giga Fruity Sniper. I really need to get Caspar, but he's being stupid. He's being really dumb. Alright, let's kill him. Die. Thank you.
It won't.
Now, Caspar, don't drag me into more. Check the description or ask Kamaru. I know in some of the previous runs he had, but in this one? Are you sure? I guess I can check the description, yeah.
Too common.
Honestly, I think Mercedes looks better without the hat.
My orders?
Give me that rally
I'm
defense.
grateful.
The juicy rally defense. Give me that juicy rally defense, man. Giga Fruity Sniper? Are we playing Echoes? All snipers in this mod are fruity because they have frickin' Poison Strike. And there's a bajillion snipers in like every map. Just to be as annoying as humanly possible. Chest key. Put that away. Return to the king. What a weak freaking archer, man. What a weak archer. This is just sad.
Going for the kill.
Oh, okay, I was gonna give Sylvain that, but alright. Still, Ash, we don't need keys. Oh yeah,
It's
that's
good to
true.
fight for a cause.
The lockpick. The walking lockpick. Why are we using snipers then if they're fruity? Because it's only fruity when the enemy well, they're fruity when they have poison strike, that's why. You know why the snipers are fruity? It's because they have poison strike. Mine don't have poison strike. So, therefore mine are not fruity. Shamir does not have poison strike. What's this guy attacking? Oh, was he? It looked like he was gonna attack that. I was really confused why. What the? Oh, okay. The angle just looks really weird there. The angling layer just looks really strange. Gonna bring Ash over here. This is not what I meant to do. Come on, Dimitri, do a crit. It's a shame. Oh, nice. Should belong to us. Yeah, why do they have Poison Strike? Poison Strike is a Dark Bishop skill. Or Dark Mage, I don't remember which one. Oh, dang. Look at his crit! 89% crit, let's go! I would love to have that unit. I know he's Caspar, but like, dang, that's good.
I'm so glad I get to see you again.
This is just
Professor.
better Alois. I'm sorry, Mario. I'm sorry, Mario. But he's actually really good. It's just a shame I can't use him right now. Plus, getting to War Master is kind of annoying.
This could turn
But War Master is so powerful. You want for ZA? I can't think of one at the moment. Because I'm probably not going to get ZA. I might emulate it, but I'm not probably going to get it, because Switch 2 is... bro.
That is all.
Why does he retreat? I think it's because Three Houses doesn't have a way to make the AI defect. I've never seen an instance where the AI defects in Three Houses. Neither with player or enemies. Alois will bounce back. He has a hard time bouncing back in the time skip. He really does. He really does. I could just kill him, but I don't think I will. Oh right, we need to get the Ukrainian axe. The axe of Ukraine or whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. All the time skip characters are this busted. Oh boy, I can't wait for the Great Bridge. That's the only reason you're still watching this run. You just want to see the Great Bridge. Axe of Bunga Bunga!
Wasted effort.
It does? The Axe of Unga Bunga. My favorite. Just not switch to. Not just switch to, okay. Look at that. 37 protect. Ukon Vasara. Now say it together. No. Axe of Ukraine. That's what it is. It's the Axe of Ukraine. Unga Bunga. Axe of Unga Bunga. Chess key. Why is this song so peak? Why is it so peak? Come on, Dimitri. Big on thought!
Too weak for this world. My
My strength is in the service of revenge.
I don't even know if I'm gonna use Sith long term. He's great, but I just used him in my last run, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna. But then again, I also used Shamir in my last run, but I have to use Shamir. Not that I really mind using Shamir. Shamir is very solid. I'm so forgetful. It belongs to the guy that... It belongs to Lysithea. Because it's Crest of Gloucester. Therefore it belongs to Lysithea. Has anyone been on another stream today? No. Isn't it Sylvain's? Yeah, it is. It is Sylvain's. How'd you know? I have something to ask. I have something to ask of you.
You're a big help.
That'll be great for a 3 base strength. Of course. Of course. Nah, it's actually Sedith's. It belongs to the Crest of Keyhole. It's Sedith's axe. It's obviously Sedith's axe. I considered going to PH's stream, but the problem is that it's just smelliest. Which I guess you expected from PH, but still. The Grey Relics? I don't remember. Church Relics? I don't know.
Thank you.
Everyone ignored me. Yeah, you proved that he is not far off from Sylvain as a Dark Knight, which I confessed yesterday was a terrible build for him. Now, if you can prove that he's as good as Sylvain in in Great Knight, then yeah, I will actually start praising Lorenz. But the problem is he's as good as Sylvain in Dark Knight, which sucks. Dark Knight Sylvain is awful. I don't know why everyone uses it. Yeah, he's slightly better than this terrible build. Therefore, he's great, guys. Keep him as a paladin. You keep who as a paladin? Sylvain? Yeah. I would keep him as a paladin too, but I have to make him a mage into a Dark Knight. But, like, he's better as a paladin, like you said. Just keep him as a paladin. I think he's better as a Great Knight, personally, because that gives him an extra defense. Because it's edgy. People make him a Dark Knight because it's edgy. He's not even edgy, though. Sylvain with different talents. Kind of, yeah. Some of the magic classes feel like they're used just because they're higher ranked. I agree with that, but I do think certain classes actually are better. I personally do like to think that Great Knight is better than Paladin. I know that you do not actually gain more movement. Actually, I think you can lose 1 movement. There's more magical tools than Sylvain, so Dark Knight works for him. Magical tools that are better given to other magic units that actually kill things, yeah. Sylvain's boons do point towards Dark Knight because since he doesn't have an armor boon. I guess, but like... I don't know, it always seemed natural to me to make him a Great Knight. And, well, I guess this doesn't fully make my point, but I was going to say that Marquess Gautier is a Great Knight. I mean, you could also make the argument, well, you know, Rodrigue is a Holy Knight, and no one ever makes Felix a Holy Knight. I guess it's true, but I feel like with Marquess Gautier, however you pronounce the word, I feel like they kind of implied that Sylvain is supposed to be a Great Knight. Crimson Flower. That's true. That is actually a good point. He is. You mean Lysithia's staff? So true. You mean Lysithia's staff? Absolutely. Marquis. But it doesn't even look... I've seen it spelled with Q-U-I-S, which it would make sense to say Marquis, but I think the way they pronounce it in the game is Marquez or something like that. Are meant to be pretty different. That's true, they're meant to be very different. It's French. I mean, I could tell it as French, but the spelling they use is with U-E-S-S, which I can't imagine that it's pronounced the same way, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's anglicized version or something. Yeah, that's how they spell it. But I know there's another spelling with, like, U-I-S, which would be Marquis. Oh yeah, I think that, okay. But they also say Marquis Vestra, so I don't know. They also mentioned Marquis Vestra, who's Hubert's father. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird how that works. I'm confused. Marquez sounds like a really terrible English making fun of the French sort of pronunciation. Like, I can't take it seriously. It just sounds so funny. When I said Lorenz had better magical moves, I meant things like Frozen Lance and better spells. This isn't necessary, but would make him durable. I mean, isn't the whole point is he kind of already is durable? Isn't that the whole point? Well, I guess it does make him more durable, but... what if he never needed that? What's a silly word? It is a silly word, isn't it? We need to get Ash over there. Becomes more durable if you like. I will concede that with the Thyrsus he would be a good tank. The problem is that he's usually bulky enough as is. It's just the problem is he's still very slow. And I would rather give extra range to a unit that is already doing a lot of damage. They just need extra range. Are different, aren't they? I guess they are. I guess they are. Maybe they're similar, but they're not the same. Let's purchase the Devil Sword. Alright, Ash, continue to loot things. That's what you do. That's what you do best. Oh, I don't doubt mine is better. I don't doubt it. There's no way Catherine should have like 32 defense by this point. There's no way. Too many chestless map, man. There, we got the Ukrainian axe. Has 19 might. Yeah, Lorenz is so good, he needs an axe that has 19 might to actually do damage. Defense cap is 42, she's liable to counter if she keeps it up. I did take aptitude off, to be fair. To be fair, I did take it off, but still. I did take it off, but there's a good chance. Has a 22 might relic. I guess it's true, but he doesn't necessarily depend on it unless he gets screwed over.
Appreciate it.
White Tome Fair, okay. I countered against Lorenz because he used to rely on it like a crutch. That's why I countered against him, because he needs it like a crutch or something. If he didn't need it to be a crutch, then I wouldn't make fun of him for it. It doesn't depend on Unga Bunga. I've never had him use it. Well, he's certainly not doubling things. And with his middling magic, I'm not seeing that guy one-shotting. Trains Lawrence's axe rank. Isn't it an E-rank weapon? So you have no excuse to not use it. Bruh. Gilbert. 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 Wait, what'd he say? Depends on the license of his staff.
It won't be in vain.
Nah, he said nothing but the truth. He passed it around.
Good for us. Should we retreat?
Wait, why is he going that way? He's not supposed to go that way. Game, what the heck, man?
You didn't plan on letting him get away, did you?
Bruh. It's not a hero's relic. Well, it is now. Oh, right. This isn't Smellius. We can't smash open doors. That's unfortunate. Yeah, no, I swear he spawns on the top sometimes. That's kind of dumb. Where's a key? Do we have a key? No, of course not. Where's he going? No more music. Yeah, it's a weird bug in the game. It's a bug in the game. There's not much I can do about it. It'll start back and it'll fix itself eventually. This is not what he's supposed to do, though. The axe isn't a hero relic, then what? What's that on the bottom? In my last run, he showed at the top. He's at the top of the other one, so I don't know. He's got a long way to go, though, if he wants to flee. See, there you go. There you go, man. It's back. Okay, now we just need Seth to chase. Look at that. Seth can chase. This is why you bring a flyer with you. Wait a second. Wait what second? Why am I waiting a second? It's a Margrave. Oh yeah, it's Margrave Gautier. Sorry. Sorry. I forgot. I forgot. It's Margrave Gautier, not Marquess Gautier or whatever I was saying. So yeah, you're right, Camaro, you're right. It's Margrave Gautier.
Lament your weakness.
Margrave Edmund.
I thought it would be easy money. Maybe it wasn't meant to be.
It's probably Camaro's favorite map because you get to kill a merchant. This is why he says it's the best map in Timeskip, because he kills a merchant. We lived. I live. Wrong route for that, sadly. Actually, no, it's not the wrong route. We could get him. Forgot, but Margrave and Marquis are actually the same thing.
Why are you here?
A
Did you
pseudo
forget?
duke.
We all made a promise on this very day 5 years ago.
Yes, the random soldier and Gilbert made a promise.
Dimitri, weren't you the one who asked that we all meet up here?
Your Highness, I have been following news of your whereabouts for a while now. I am relieved to have finally found you.
Do not call me that. I am not a prince, but a walking corpse.
Rank the Ashen Wolves from descending to ascending. What do you mean? Like from least favorite to favorite? Descending to ascending? I'm not sure what that means. If you meant like least favorite to favorite? The generic is actually Meta D in disguise. Annette died. Yeah, afraid so.
That is what we all believed, but it is not so. I can see with my own eyes that you are alive, Your Highness. But the jail cells in Ferdiad are as solid as they come. How did you manage to do?
The real Chet of the run.
He's dead. He died in my place.
I see. We will be sure to honor his loyalty, Your Highness. As for the state of the kingdom, the lords from the western regions have declared their fealty to the Empire, starting with House Rowe. Cornelia's band of traitors now refers to kingdom territory as the Fargus Dukedom. They've made Ferdiad their stronghold as they continue to invade the eastern region.
Let's see. Least favorite to favorite? I don't know. I don't really care much for them. But if I had to say, I'd probably put Yuri and Constance both at the bottom. Balthus is kind of funny, and Happy is by far probably my favorite of the four. So that's my ranking. I know I just upset Chad a lot by putting Constance at the bottom. Get over it. She looks dumb and has a terrible personality. She's an insufferable blonde with an insufferable blonde personality.
There is much to tell you. I will explain everything in time.
Well, it's not like all of the kingdom's lords have sided with the Empire.
Your Highness, please allow us to take up arms at your side once more. What we need more than anything isn't soldiers, money, or supplies. We need the legitimate heir of Fargus to overthrow the Empire and reclaim the kingdom. Such is your duty. It is yours alone to bear, and well worth fighting for. Only you can gather our troops and lead us back into the light.
I see. So, you all agree that we must fight back.
Constance was made to be used. I agree, just not in the same way you do, Khmeru. You do in the very lustful way. I do in the I want this stupid woman to die sort of way. See, that's what I'm saying is we agree just in very different ways.
And you see how that woman, how the Empire cannot be forgiven. That we must wipe them all out until not a single one of them remains.
Professor, there is something I would like to ask you.
Lorenz calls Constance unfit to wed after seeing her argue with a cat. Now, I think they're the most fit couple to marry. They're a bunch of stuck-up nobles that care more about them being noble than anything. They're the perfect match. Eliminate them from anyone else having to deal with them.
Please, join me inside the monastery. To think you survived under all that rubble for the past 5 years. I suppose stranger things have happened, odd as that is to admit. There is still much I would like to ask you, but I think that's enough for now.
I can probably skip some of these. I'm not going to play all these cutscenes, but I'll probably play some of them. How do you feel about BDSM? Well, I'm not Khmeru, so I'm not really into it. Khmeru likes to abuse people, so I don't know. He likes abusing his women.
Part 2.
But in like a weird,
Guardian Moon.
a weird lustful way.
The Delusional Prince. Prince Dimitri and the remnants of the royal army join with the remaining Knights of Saros to form a revitalized kingdom army. Using Garreg Mach as their base of operations, they rise to action against the Empire.
So I think the next monarch of Spain is gonna be blonde, blue-eyed woman. Doesn't sound very Spanish to me. Bikes do so much. Yes. Can't tell if Constance is bipolar or a really talented bowler. What? Brilliant diamond shining pearl. Yeah, Khmer. All I gotta say is I've seen some Spaniards and Portuguese people, and they look as brown as the people they colonize. That's all I can say. They look as brown as the people they colonize. Not all of them, but a good every Portuguese person I've seen looks as brown as
So you were alive
Latinos.
after all.
And they'll be like, "I'm white, guys. I swear." No. If they're white, I'm white. If they're white, I'm white. I have lighter skin than they do. Why is Chimera so interested in a woman he'll never meet? Who is gonna be the queen of a country he'll never live in. And doesn't live in. It's what? How do you feel about slaves being free? I want them to be free too.
Professor, it is so good to see you again. My brother and I were worried about you.
Guess we've been
Oh, it's
looking
just
ever.
a meeting with the church. Who cares? Oh, do I have to do the frickin'... Beginning of time, European nobilities looked like Germans, that people like Spaniards. Okay, I guess that makes sense. So in other words, European nobility were the only ones that actually looked white. That's a lot of supports. That's a lot of supports. Alright, and what, I guess we can't check anything. We have to explore. Or rest. I hate this new monastery song. I love it! What do you mean you hate it? It's beautiful. I love the song. You have to explore. Yeah, I don't... This might be a little bug, but in the time skip, for some reason... In the time skip, for some reason, on the first... on the first free day, you have to explore or rest. It's really weird. I don't know why that's required. Ashton Mercedes A-Sport. Okay, let's go.
Excuse me, Ash. Do you have a moment? I finally managed to finish cooking a dish, and I would love for you to have a taste.
Sounds good. I'd be happy to. Wow, Mercedes. This is delicious.
What if he was just being sarcastic? Wow, Mercedes, this is really delicious. He's about to start throwing up. I've been cooking the bonfires for 5 years now. Yeah, pretty
I
much.
used that herb you suggested. Boiling it gave off such a lovely aroma. I think I used the right amount of spice, too. Even I could eat it without burning my tongue. I'm a much better cook now, thanks to you. I hope you can continue teaching me.
Oh, definitely. I should thank you too.
Thank me? Even after all the trouble I've caused you?
Seeing you persevere has made me really happy. In fact, you've reminded me of someone I cared about a lot.
Oh, someone you cared about? Romantically? This is all so sudden, Ash. I don't...
I didn't mean it that way. I was actually thinking about my brother.
What a relief. I didn't even know you had a brother.
He was the son of Lenato, my adoptive father. I always called him my brother, though. Failure never got to him. All he'd ever do is laugh and try again. Whenever I was feeling down about a setback, he would cheer me up. He'd say something like, "Don't worry, we'll tackle it together next time." I was always happy to have him around.
He sounds like a wonderful person.
Romantic feelings for his
He
brother?
was. And I get the same feeling from you.
I guess. I
I've
don't
done
know.
nothing but bother you with frivolous little things. I'm sure I could never be like your brother. But I'd like to stay by your side, if you'll have me.
What do you mean?
I want to be there to help you in times of need, or to cheer you up when you're feeling down. And I should be able to manage that without doing too much damage.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Thank you, Mercedes. I know I can rely on you.
Well, that was kind of boring. I wasn't really paying attention there. I was kind of paying attention, kind of not. Let me see. Let's catch up on chat. The whole blue blood thing came from Spain. Only nobles were white enough to have their wrist arteries be seen. Is that why they're called blue blood? That's interesting. Well, I mean, I can see my blue veins, so I guess I'm not. I guess I'm white enough if that's what you need to be white. Ash proceeds to eat absolutely nothing and lie to her face. Persona taught me women can't cook. Yeah, it's true. Nah, it's kind of not. I think it's playing off of a stereotype. Let me see. What a relief! I thought he was hitting on me. I thought you were not doing the Ash voice anymore. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I might do it like one more time for old time's sake, but people got tired of it, so. Change his mind on Ash? Not really. Love that support. That support was kind of boring, I'm sorry. I think I'm on Ash's side now. Don't think like that! Yeah, don't think like that. Gets a lot darker when you remember Ash's brother died trying to kill Rhea. Like, I failed next time, but I want to try it again. Spanish princess is 20 and already lieutenant in guard de la marine. It's probably just awarded to her for being a blue blood or something. Also a fictional serial killer. Well, I didn't know about that. I see my blue veins. I'm white. Rise Chi and Yukiko can't cook. I forget a lot of early European lore and identity comes from Spain. We like Ash now? Not really. Not really. I wasn't really paying attention to his support. Listen to a Gustav support? Sure. Rise can cook, it's just that she just makes everything spicy. So in other words, she's the perfect wife, because she just makes any food spicy. That's kind of based. Although I guess if you want her to bake a cake or something, that's probably not a good idea. Okay, we'll watch his one support with Ash. Okay.
Excellent. Well done, Ash. Continue such work, and you will certainly make a name for yourself.
You think so? Thank you, Gilbert.
Is a tsundere for Ash? No. Absolutely not. I do like some tsunderes, but I do not like Ash. Fitting for a Pocky, exactly.
You really are amazing, you know. Your skills with the lance and bow are just incredible.
One learns the craft of knighthood well after 40 years of service.
Wow, 40 years? That's incredible. With that many years of training, I'd be really strong, wouldn't I?
Further training and service will only make you stronger. Yet, why spend your life this way? Knighthood is not glamorous. On long campaigns, you sleep rough in all manner of weather, and may eat gruel more often than venison. It seems odd that you would admire me, or that you would long to be a knight. Are you sure of yourself?
But of course, it's been my dream for a long time now. I really can't help but admire you. Your years of knighthood are so impressive.
I do not deserve your praise. I merely performed my duties to the best of my skill.
Don't be modest, you're a great knight. If there's any more you can teach me, I would be very happy to learn.
Tell me this. Once you don the armor, raise your shield and level your lance, why? What is it you wish to protect?
Protect? Well, whatever needs protecting, right?
You must know exactly what you protect before you become a knight.
I understand. I'll take that to heart. What is it that you want to protect, if I may ask?
My duty has always been to protect my lord. That is a given for any knight. But for myself, doubly so. Then there are the personal reasons. Each knight has their own. Yet mine, I do not speak of.
Oh. How come?
Because it is personal. Mine. It allows me to focus on the work and grants me discipline. That is sufficient.
Discipline, huh? Something to protect. I'll have to think of something.
Okay, that was boring. Why are Ash sports so boring? Except for the one with Catherine. Let me see. Mercedes can make a bomb flour cake? Yeah, literally. My wife is a tsundere. She definitely doesn't actually hate me. Yeah, all women are just tsunderes for me, obviously. They're just pretending to hate me. They don't actually hate me. They're just tsundere for me. Gilbert knows the bow. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. 40 years? 90% of Kingdom men only make it 25. Gilbert, how old are you? I think it said he's 60. Why isn't it bad in it then? Does she hate her dad that much? I mean... It's kind of hard to say. So like Gilbert is the good. He's a great knight mid-class. Not a mid-class. I love great knight. Except in FE8. In FE8 it sucks. All Persona girls can't cook because they're born after 1993. Ash isn't a great knight and he won't become one either, sadly. Protect your lord, that is. That one was boring. We're gonna convert her, guys. We're gonna get Maki eventually. We're gonna get her to realize that Ash is not that interesting. One of these days. It's slowly happening. Slowly but surely. Full name of the King of Spain. Oh boy. Felipe Juan Pablo Alfonso de Todos los Santos de Bourbon y Grecia. Yeah, why do Spaniards have like a bajillion names? Just pick one. Just pick one. Ash and Felix have a great sport too. Tsundere Loki. What the? Convert you to Lorenzism soon enough? Nah, it'll never happen. You're not gonna get me. Oh, but I will. I will. By the end of this run, I will get you. Not all sports can be bangers. That is true. Not all of them can be bangers. Came out good. I've heard a lot of Hispanic names in my lifetime, so that's probably why. Let's not see an Ash sport for once.
Hello, Marianne. All done for the day?
Oh, Sylvain. Yes, I was just heading back to my quarters.
Well then, my timing couldn't be better. I was just heading into town and I thought maybe you'd like to join me?
I don't think I should.
I heard a story once about a beautiful maiden who was locked up in a monastery day and night. She was held prisoner by her own fear of the outside world. Then a brave knight set the girl free and took her to town, where they drank tea and talked for hours. So, my fair maiden?
Please, you should not waste your time on me. Besides, my adoptive father requested that I not stray too far from the monastery.
Margrave Edmund wants to keep you locked up, huh? I've heard he's, let's call it ambitious. Well, just tell him who I am. I think he'd approve. I'm heir to House Gautier, one of the most prominent families in the kingdom. I've got a crest, I've got money, and I'm stunningly handsome. What's that face for, Marianne? Was it the handsome thing? I can see how that might have been a bit much.
I don't really know you all that well, but I don't think it makes a difference. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me that you have a crest.
Oh, no. I didn't mean you should find my crest impressive. I meant your family would, and you know what? Maybe I should start over.
If you're going into town, please just go without me.
Oh, okay. I've got to get going anyway. Places to be, you know. Well, this is me going. But remember, should you ever need me, I will forever be your knight, my maiden.
I wonder what he meant by that.
Okay. Let's go check chat, man. Chat goes crazy during sports. I'm gonna like actually scroll up to read it. Can I call him Phil for short? Great Night animations are so awkward. I like the animations. They do look a little bit weird, I guess, but still. So I to say my full name, that'd be doxing. Yes, because we all are gonna go and we're all gonna march over to your house in Latin America. Yeah. Kind of wonder about one thing with Gilbert. What happened with him during the time skip of Verdun when he died? At least it's implied to. First name, middle, second middle for you, and 2 last names. I don't actually have a middle name. I don't. I was going to have. I think I mentioned this story like a week ago. I was gonna have one, but that was because my maternal grandmother suggested my late grandfather's first name, which would have been very awkward because I would have had a first name and a last name in Arabic, and then a middle name that was a very common white Western name. That would have been very weird, as you can maybe imagine. Live peacefully with a net since he doesn't appear in Verdant Wind either, if not recruited. Sylvain says all this crap. He's a hero, and Lawrence says that he's a cat. Well, see, Sylvain actually looks handsome, whereas Lawrence just looks like an alien. Good to see that you're getting it, Belt. No one cares about Gautier after Miquelon. Dang. His unspoken raise Lorenz is... yeah, pretty much. Lorenz is secretly base? Nah. He's like in chat. It's like chat. What did he mean by that? The most transparent thing ever? What do you mean? Confused. Well, I need to catch up. Alright. Okay, this is not cooperating. Actually, who was Marianne? Sultan John Harden. The funny thing is Harden is a Western name, from what I understand. Me and my older brother have a middle name, and my younger ones. My brother, my sister, and I do not have middle names. In fact, I think my mom is the only one that actually has a middle name. Hello, Gerudo King. Why are the purple crowns? We don't know, but it's annoying. Another Ash support? Come on. Come on, Ash. Stop freaking supporting with everyone.
What? I'm sure I just had it a moment ago. Ah, ghost!
Actually...
Goddess, protect me! Huh?
Ash? Does this key belong to you? I found it by the door.
Marianne! I'm so sorry. Yes, that's mine. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And my apologies for scaring you.
No, I'm the one who should be sorry. Kind of ridiculous, mistaking a friend for a ghost.
No, that's okay. I guess I do look like one.
No, of course you don't. It's just, in the dark, with your head down like that, and with your hair covering your eyes,
Does that make me look scary?
No, please stop.
I'm sorry that I look so ghastly.
Why not just lift your head up a little?
Up? You mean like this?
Dude, tilting it down?
That's so much better. With some light on your face, you don't look scary at all. That's great. You look completely normal now. Actually, you look pretty cute.
What did you say?
Nothing. Just keep your head up and smile. I promise you'll never be mistaken for a ghost again.
Keep my head up and smile? I'm sorry, but I don't think I can.
What? Hey, wait! Was it something I said?
Marianne's not used to getting compliments? What level support is it? It's just C level. Catherine Tremaine, I'm just gonna skip this. This is boring. Boring and bad. Ash has great taste. Considering most of the women he can end up with, I wouldn't really say he's got great taste. Did he do 2 recordings of this? What do you mean? What do you mean? Does it not sound like him or something? It's good to see Marianne, I agree. We watched the Lorenz and Marianne sport, you can see Riz is harder than... stop lying, Ash. Most of Ash's turns are ghosts, true. Doesn't even try, he's loyal to his lioness. Based. Ash got more Riz than me? I mean, that's not particularly hard to do. First name after a terrorist leader? Okay, are you my cousin? My uncle once got stopped at an airport because they said that he's on the terror list. He's like this old guy with a beard and everything. It's like, yeah, no, this guy who's probably like 70, yeah, he's definitely a terror list. Second after family tradition. So, yeah, I think Chimera may be like my long lost cousin or something. Actually, the age also checks out. That's the funny thing. If Chimera was my cousin, that would mean that his dad is my uncle. Which, their age is probably about the same. I mean, I don't know exactly how old my uncle is, but... they're probably about the same age. That's the funny part. I think you knew my mom's side, the family has middle names. My dad, before converting, and one of his brothers do, so... let me catch up. So interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure why you're interested by this. Ash has great taste. Well, and Marianne, yeah. But, I don't know. Marianne is cute. It's true. I was like, man, I think this is supposed to be a pre-time skip support, but it has the adult Ash voice. Okay, so about that, that's just something that this mod does. Ash is a womanizer. Probably. There's the pre-time skip Ash, and then there's post-time skip Ash when his voice dropped. Still has more Riz than you. I never denied this. I never denied this. Have to do more research. I don't think you have to. It's okay. I'll explain it in a second when I catch up with chat. Related to Saddam Hussein based. No Pucky blood in me. That's what they want you to think. Must be 71. My uncle might be 71. Actually, he's probably older than that. You're sending me... bruh. You might should stop being friends with him. What is Kamaru? How do they do that? So, okay, what this mod does... What this mod does with supports is it means that... So you can't... You know how you can sometimes not be able to get supports because you took too long to get them? So this mod, what it tries to do is it makes it so that you can't miss supports. You know how you can miss supports in this game because you take too long to get a certain support? It'll be like, oh, the opportunity for this support has already passed. You can't miss supports in this mod. So what it is, it probably was a pre-time skip support, since it was a C support, but the game, due to the way the mod works, forced the current voices onto them. Maybe that's how it does it? I'm not entirely sure. Speaking of relations, I do have a friend on YouTube who said that he's a distant relative of Hitler's wife. I mean, it's possible. 71-year-old dad has the same birthday as my girlfriend's 45-year-old mom. That's crazy. Did they hunt the VAs down and pay them to do more takes? No, I think what it is just... Actually, that is a good question, because it's still... Yeah, I see what you mean. It's like, they still did voice those with the adult voice, or the older voice, I guess you should say. That is a good question. I never thought about that. Can only be gone in the pre-time skip. So yeah, that... But, yeah, she does bring up a good point, because she's saying that they do use the different voices. I'm not sure how she can tell that it's the time skip voice. That's hard to tell, in my opinion. I would not be able to tell, just by default, that that's, like, his time skip voice. Ash marries Annette, too. Well, she can't marry Annette in this one. Because why would they bother to do an adult take if it's something you can only get in the pre-time skip? It's possible maybe earlier on, like in the earlier stages of the game, that idea hadn't been implemented. So maybe it was intended at a later point to be a later thing. I don't know. How can Ash not have good taste? No, Manuela or Dorothea. I mean, that's true, but he also tries to bang Petra, which I don't think is necessarily bad, but she's kind of mid. I don't know. I think Petra's very overrated. One of my favorites. Of course, I can tell which is which. I mean, I couldn't tell. Like, Felix is my favorite character in the game, but I probably couldn't tell his pre-time skip from his time skip. I couldn't tell Hilda's either, or Lysithia's. I wouldn't be able to tell them apart. Maybe you're just better at noticing the small difference in voice. I can't really notice it. Like, I do realize the voices are a bit lower pitched, especially on someone like Dimitri. I think Dimitri is the most pronounced on, but I don't notice it on. It's not that noticeable for me. Doesn't really change much. That's true. I guess some voices don't change much. Just more. Yeah, he does. It's kind of weird because he's what? How old is he in pre-time skip? Like 17. I'm just gonna rely on Maki to tell that because she probably knows how old he is. Ash and Annette are, yeah, that's true. That is true. Annette's voice does get much deeper. Ash is like, it's weird because he's 17 or something, but he still sounds like a kid, sort of. And it's like he goes through puberty like 5 years later than most boys would. Like, my voice got deep around the time I turned 13. It was like the summer break between 7th and 8th grade, and my voice just got drastically deeper. Like, I remember, so my brother was overseas, and he would talk to me sometimes online, on like Skype. Back in my days, when I was growing up, we had Skype. But you Zoomers aren't really that familiar with, but yeah, we had Skype, and that's how we talked to him in the 20 teens and stuff like that, like the early 20 teens, and very early 20 teens, I guess. And he'd be like, wow, your voice is so much deeper now. Because that was, that was the point. Yeah, because us guys, our voice just becomes really deep. It just gets very deep very, very suddenly. Like over the course of just a few months. You can tell Ignatz hit puberty. Yeah, I did. Ignatz and Ash, they hit puberty very late. You're a Zoomer too. Very old one. A very, very old one. A very old Zoomer. I mean, I'm nearly 26. That's like among the oldest Zoomers. Dibs on being treasurer. Who's trying to run a government in my chat? You read that wrong. You were just trying to glaze him immediately. I'm illiterate. Skype Quran lessons with the teacher in Pakistan. Wait, really? You did that? I've never had anything like that. How sweet for Maki to say that on the belt. She was just, like I said, she was just waiting for an excuse to compliment him. Oldest Zoomer is 28. Not much younger. Consider this, I am a Zoomer and my parents are boomers. They're young boomers, but they are boomers nonetheless. But it means my siblings are dirty millennials. Which is probably why they like Star Sucks. Sometimes I'm surprised that I graduated college. Well, us STEM majors aren't exactly the type known for our reading or writing abilities, let's just say. Especially our writing abilities. Never trust a STEM major to write you a paper. They're not good at writing. Chat is developing camaraderie. It's either a mosque teacher or a Pakistani Skype teacher over here. Probably more common in the UK. Just saw the comment. Yeah, I think it was more than just illiteracy there. Under my Iron Fist. Oh, really, Kameru? Explain this Iron Fist now. Okay, Mr. Iron Fist. Alright, Mr. Iron Fist. Okay, Mr. Iron Fist. Should reiterate who's actually in control here. I think this song is very underrated. I could play this on loop for like an hour and I wouldn't get tired of it. I don't know, maybe it's the organ or something. It just sounds really cool. And it actually sounds like something that would make sense for a Fire Emblem game. You got like this very medieval sounding sort of song. Am I back yet? I didn't time you out. I just removed that. Quick repost. He's gonna repost. Guaranteed follow-up? Heck yeah, I'll take that. I will take that. Yeah, Casper's very solid. He's a War Master with a bajillion crit on him. Wait, why does he not have the Killer Axe on him? Why do they change his inventory? That's dumb. Casper's discount Lorenz stats. Peak Fiction Emblem and Gay opening? Nah, man, you're going too far with that. You're going way too far. Yeah, this Caspar is pretty good. Kameru probably regretting his decision now. He's like, ah, oh, dang it. I want to give him a crap unit, not a good one. Yeah, he's probably just has a guaranteed brave weapon. It's nice. Bow fair and bow crit. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go cook. We're gonna go cook, guys. We're gonna go cook. Based belt. Deny it. Fistbreaker sounds nice, but I don't know, man. Oh, hey, Cyril's level 24. That doesn't mean I'm gonna use him, though. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. It's kind of dumb. Alright, Caspar, what skills you got? You do have Healing Focus, right? I hope you do. Oh, yeah, you do. Good. I love Healing Focus. Healing Focus is amazing. He's got Exhaustive Strike! It's Belt's favorite skill. Oh, this is a really good skill. Okay, stop unironically posting. Stop unironically in gay posting. Or stop ironically posting it. Should be no in gay posting. Oh yeah, we got Mr. Yeast back. Oh, I think we can promote Flame. Nicely done.
I have succeeded.
What do you mean no longer suitable? She hasn't changed her... Whatever. Whatever. Has both men capable of this legendary exhaustive strike, this run will win. And all because I blessed his run long ago. This is true. Alright, time to do something I should have done a long time ago. Re-blessing this run in the time skip. Thank you. Okay, that's not what I want. Might be coming to a close. It should be. As it should be. Okay. There we go. Fixing up everyone's design. Well, I guess Dimitri doesn't need it. I will give Ash this. His time skip design, his time skip outfit, I think looks pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of Ike's promoted outfit thing in Path of Radiance. Imperial Miko? Bruh. For my people as my kingdom crumbles. Do not! He is a usurper who is trying to steal my position. That is my position that he's trying to steal. He claims to be the king. You know what? I actually prefer her in this. I think it looks better. She looks better without the hat. Mercedes looks better without the hat. I'm a hardened loyalist. Based. Based. Very based. Just another faction. Nah. Bring back the Mercy Floof, I agree. Mercedes' hairstyle in pre-time skip is peak woman hair. By Maki's genes, the Shrine Maiden might be fitting for her. I mean, to be fair, we don't really know much how she looks like, though. Ike as a lord looks so awesome. Why it was never used for anything past FE9 is beyond me. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. She actually shorter with that? That's kind of funny. What role do I play in this Kingdom of Clowns? I guess you're the priestess or something. Yeah, the warlock outfit looks really ugly. Imperial Miko. You're the fighter? So, you're gonna get benched? Head priestess is the term for it? Probably. Pontifex Maximum? I'll describe myself to chat. I'm 6'5", white as can be, and heavily muscled. Source, trust me. Can't bench Alm. When people say fighter in Fire Emblem, they're not usually referring to Alm. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, they're not. What parallels we have? The face, but oh dear. Oh god, these are some scary paralogs. Oh dear. Oh man. These are scary paralogs, man. I was hoping for like an easy one, but these the Miko betrayed me. Don't blame Maki. You never were the actual king. Marianne paralogue. I think the Casper paralogue will be easier. And we could get the Death Knight, right? We could get the Death Knight out of this, so it might be in my best interest to do this. Not the Miriam Pillow. I have to do it at some point, unfortunately. I will have to do it. Oh god, that's gonna suck. Maybe next chapter, maybe next stream, but you need to assert your power. Literally said she was priestess. Of course, I meant use the clues. What? I also wasn't thinking of when I thought of fighter. Now was I? And I wasn't thinking of Silica when I thought of priestess. I was thinking more so the Fates priestess. I think if I do one of these, well, the problem is the other map is, if you hit the Miriam Paralogue and the Rip Run, I have to do it at some point. The back burner, the sooner we get to the Great Bridge, the better. Who cares about the Great Bridge? Screw your alien. Time to play Awake now. It's time to play Sakai in FE6. Skill issue? Keep coping. Keep coping, man. Keep coping. She's been hit by the Sakai curse. Now she's gonna
Professor,
delay
Mercedes,
Sakai as long as
what
possible.
are you two doing here?
We were just talking. Why do you look so flustered?
Haven't you heard? An Imperial army was spotted near Garreg Mach.
We'll play Sakai tomorrow. Okay,
do you
base.
think they came to scout?
Maybe. We could probably take care of them if that's the case. But I heard the Death Knight is out there.
But doesn't Mercedes have to be the one that kills him? If it was Caspar, that's actually pretty doable, because my Caspar is actually very good.
The Death Knight.
This Caspar is actually very competent.
No, now's probably not.
You have a brother?
Yes, but we have different fathers.
Why'd he suddenly come to...
You see,
Quickly, you must prepare for battle. The Death Knight has been spotted in the sealed forest. He only has a few troops with him, so we planned on taking him out with just the knights, but... we can't guarantee that reinforcements won't arrive.
the Death Knight.
Mercedes, wait!
No,
Yeah, we can't let him get away. I'll help Mercedes find the Death Knight.
Don't we all have a brother in this game?
You go gather the others and meet up.
Wait, what? Don't we all have a brother in this game? It can be... Are you sure? Are you 100% sure? Because Caspar could definitely do it. I have no doubts Caspar could do it. This Caspar could definitely do it. Are you sure it's... Are you sure it's both? Are you sure? Are you sure? I mean, I probably will try to kill Mercedes if I can, but there's no guarantee I will. Okay, what enemies are we looking at here? I know the Death Knight is here. It's just a bunch of... Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, they're right here. Yeah, about that. Yeah, I think Caspar should be fine here, but, seriously. It even says before the battle starts. Are you sure? Like, for this mod. I don't know how easily we're gonna kill this guy. We're obviously gonna wait a little bit to go kill him. We're not just gonna have Caspar and Mercedes kill him, because that's probably not gonna work. So you can prove me wrong that he's awful. I mean, that's true. Whoop, whoop, reuse map, yeah. 33 protect against... I mean, if he uses Killing Axe, if we can get Caspar down to low enough speed, or, sorry, not speed, HP, then he can actually just double this guy, guaranteed. Then 3 a.m. from tomorrow onwards? That's crazy. Just to beat the Death Knight? I think that might be true, but how are we gonna beat the Death Knight with this? Need order to crew. Okay, so how does it work exactly? How does it work? When do we actually get him then? From above. When above. Oh, really? Wait, it does? Let me go check this. Ah, but he might just kill me. That's the problem. He might just crit and kill me. Because I only have 24 defense. And he's got 55. Yeah. That's the problem. He can easily just crit me. Which is a game over, by the way. It's a game over if he crits me. That's 30 damage times 3. So, yeah. Last chapter you fight him afterwards? When is the last chapter I fight him? Isn't that in a paralogue or something? The friendly ghost take a crit? No, he does not. He does not, in fact, take a crit. So that's what I'm saying, is that we need to probably wait for other guys to get up here to go and finish this. The creep post is busted. Just not against the Death Knight. Just not against the Death Knight. Because the whole point is that you wait for him to attack you. So that's not going to work. That's not going to work with him. Okay, how's this gonna go? I guess I do need to use him. Same battle you fight Linhardt. When do you fight Linhardt? When do you fight Linhardt? Isn't that the second to last map in the game? Yeah, that's really helpful. Really helpful, guys. Really helpful. Flame could actually be a good godsend here. Flame could actually be very useful here. Flame could save the day here. Flame could be the hero we need on this map. Because Flame has rescue. Flame has rescue. That could be very useful. To kill Linhardt? Nice. Well, I think we have to recruit him. I think so. I thought someone said, like, oh, you get him actually pretty early. Well, then what's the point? What's the freaking point if you get him in the second to last chapter? You do all this work just to get a guy that only shows up in the second to last chapter of the game? Seems kind of pointless to me. What is the freaking point? Okay, I'm home. We're doing the Caspar and Mercedes paralogue. Lint truffles? It sounds pretty good. Lint is pretty peak, not gonna lie. We will try to forward something for Caspar, though.
Well,
Because God knows this guy needs Killer X. Do I have a Killer X? I might. Chapter 20 at Fort Merceus. Chapter 20 at Fort Merceus. Okay. Are you sure? Are you sure?
come back soon.
I mean, I guess that is a little bit better. It's still not that much. All in Crimson Flower. What are you talking about? Now you're confusing me. Now you're just confusing me. Oh, we should give you a killer bow. So I've had some lint chocolate. Lint chocolate is peak. Oh yes, the great Azama Bros chocolate debate.
Well,
Makes Death Knight a Goto. Well, I mean, Hilda kind of already is the Goto. Hilda kind of already is one.
is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that thanks a bunch?
Never heard of lint? You've never heard of lint chocolate? Really? Really? Never? Is he recruiter? Well, I know in Crimson Flower he is, but you cannot recruit him in Blue Lions at all. Lindor, yeah. Lint, Lindor, whatever you want to call it.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Okay. Wait, no, I don't want to kill her. I don't. Well, actually, I do.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
For Shamir.
Come back.
We're gonna need something for Shamir. White chocolate? Yeah, white chocolate good. What did Mario say? Huh? Got doxed by chocolate? Oh yeah. He got doxed by chocolate. Amazing, isn't it? Okay. Should give him some silver gauntlets. Like this is Ocarina of Time or something.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Oh, it's the British. They're here to ruin things. Wait, does she have Hunter's Volley? Oh yeah, I think she does. Right? I think she does have Hunter's Volley. But no, she. Oh no, she does. I think. Right? Sorry. What's the rank chat? I don't fully understand myself. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah, she mastered it. Okay. Okay, let's give the knowledge gem to something else. Maybe Sylvain? Oh, never mind, he already has it. To Ash now that he... Oh, yeah, that's true. I should. Well, he's already mastered his class, though. Chad has a ring. Oh, hey, it's Slim. Yeah. I guess it does. I guess I'll give it to Marianne. I don't know. I have no idea. Or Sniper? Well, he's not in Sniper, though. That's the problem. He's not in Sniper. When he gets into Sniper, then yeah, I agree. So, you know, I'm transitioning again. Transitioning again? Bro is going trans again. How many times are we going to learn a new name? Switching bowling styles? Okay. I thought he was going to change his name. So yeah, Casper can heal himself because he's got healing focus. Mercedes is who I'm a little bit more worried about. Well, I guess Mercedes can also sort of heal herself. Getting Gilbert to Ignite? I don't really know. I don't really know, to be honest. I don't really know, if I'm being fully honest. If we use the Axe of Ukraine, but he doesn't have a crest, that's probably not a good idea. It is better than the Devil Axe, though, so... Okay, so what we need to do, guys, the plan of attack... What did Kamiru say? Exchange Panda for Waleed. Different... Bruh. Bruh! No. Waleed is way better than Panda. So my heroes were like, okay. Sent memes? Okay. What are we gonna do? We need to restore... You still assign goals? I don't think you can, sadly. I wish you could, but unfortunately you cannot. Not that I know of. Okay, I think we're gonna go from here, guys. This could be the death of the run. I don't know. We need to get Flane up there as soon as possible. Stomach cramps. You have them literally every day. You have them literally every day. You have them literally every day. You might need to see a doctor. Like, unironically. You might should see a doctor. It probably would be a good idea. Because I don't... It's been ages since I played this map. Even in vanilla, so I don't really remember how it worked. If it's just a bunch of beasts, then that's okay, honestly. But I kind of doubt that's what it is. No goals? Yeah, no goals. No goals, I'm afraid. They stopped last week. Miguel fed you? Who's Miguel? Start the time skip arc. I know! I know it sucks. But... all enemies except the Death Knight. Okay. And if I kill the Death Knight?
Emil, wait! Don't go! Take your helmet off. Please. Let me see your face. It really is you under there.
I finally caught up with you, man. But I'm here now, so you can give up, Death Knight.
Just some armors. Who cares? Okay, maybe it's not just some armors. Okay, it got some heroes too. Alright. Alright, game. Okay, you don't need to send out this many enemies. These are very high leveled enemies. Holy moly. I don't know if they're gonna... If they start charging towards us, we might be in big trouble. I mean, that's some good damage. And if we can get a crit, that's great. If you can actually hit, that'd be great. The problem is a bit overkill. Yeah, don't you think it's a little bit overkill? Are there multiple clown cars worth of units? I mean, it's only 26 enemies, but if they... It all depends on their AI. I don't know how their AI is going to work. I really don't. Get the gem and... The scythe, I'm guessing you mean? Okay, so if you guys die, then it's a game over. Okay. Doesn't have any crit on Casper. Wait, he doesn't? Hold on, what? Yeah, he doesn't have crit on me. What the heck? It doesn't really matter, though, because I can't take a hit anyway. Unfortunately, if I just had, like, 2 more HP, I would be fine. Yeah, how does he not have crit on me? That makes no sense. If he doesn't... Wait, what? Oh, they do rush at Mercy? That's awful. So, either lose the run or lose the run, in other words. Survivor with early defense from Gustav. I should have brought Sedith, shouldn't I? I should have brought frickin' Sedith.
I'll comply.
That's what you're telling me, is that I should have just brought Sedith. What you're telling me is I should have brought Sedith. Well, no, because Sedith could just fly over the forest and get there a lot faster. So, no, Gilbert is not the goat here. Sedith would be. Do you have to do this paralogue now? Well, I wanted to do something else to stream. That's kind of the problem. Is the next actual chapter map would take a long time.
Maybe I'm not.
And the friendly ghost. Well, yeah, if I can get under range, that's the problem. I don't know if I can. How fast the enemies move? I mean, if these guys, the Kaz move, then we're kind of in trouble. You know what would be really nice right now? Warp. Warp would be really nice. I would love to have Warp right about now. He's not saying you should have brought Sedith, but you should have brought Sedith, yeah. Exactly. I should have brought frickin' Hanneman. How strong are these guys? Probably fairly strong. They're like 10 levels above me. This is ridiculous. They move kind of quick. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Isn't that just nice? Isn't that nice? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Hunter's Volley. Good, love to see that. Get more points for donos. You dead. If they didn't rush Caspar and Mercedes, I would not have that much of a problem with this. I should have gotten a better combat art. Want to do the honors? No, you should not do the honors. He's got good crit, but the problem is you have to use, but they are picked not handfully. What? If I knew that I could actually do this without getting crit. He's too fast, though. I mean, he could crit, but... Okay, how much does Mercedes do? Probably not much. Oh, good god, this is pitiful. Why is he so dodgy? Who thought this guy needs to be dodgy? Yeah, this is too much. Like, why did they just not give him the defense for this? Do we just have to crit him? I mean, I guess if we do crit him, then it's... then this map is resolved. I just wish I had better... Because I'm not going to land that, am I? Leave Goat Vein. I wish I had a better combat art. I really do. This is such a bad combat art to have. We wouldn't have to play this not for Kameru. I'm sure Kameru is laughing with glee right now. I don't doubt he is. I'm sure he is. If I had better hit rate or crit rate... I mean, it's good crit rate. I don't think it's defeat boss. Also a game over. Well, yeah, but it's also a game over if they start chasing after me and try to kill me. Isn't it? I guess we just have to... Exhaustive Strike would have killed, I'm sure. Oh yeah, I'm sure it would have killed. I'm sure it would have. Will not move unless... I know the Death Knight won't move, but they're going to start sending guys after him. If they didn't start moving, then yeah, I would take my time. I would take my sweet time if I could. But the game doesn't seem to want me to do that, unfortunately.
Here is something to believe in.
These heroes are kind of annoying, though.
Another victory.
Kind of annoying. 20 defense. Is there a map after this one today? Probably not. I might not even survive this map. I may not even survive this map. I may not even survive this. Why are you like, oh, is there gonna be another map? How about we worry about this one first? I might not even make it through this one. There's a very good chance I might not even make it through this. There is a very high chance I don't even make it through this.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
Diesel tastes better? What are we talking about? No enlightened one? Why would I make him an enlightened one? Why would I do that? It just makes his stats worse. This is a prologue. Paralogue, yes. It's a paralogue, not a prologue. Prologue is the beginning of the game. Gunleth better as a swordmaster? I would say so. He's a lot faster. And speed is pretty good in this game. I would definitely say so. Because yeah, but it sacrifices a lot of his stats for it, and I don't know if it's really worth it. I just don't think it's worth it. Like, I get the healing thing it's nice, but like, I don't know. My mages freaking suck. Oh god, these armors are gonna be terrifying to kill. This scares me. This scares me a lot. Because these guys are also all weapon triangle over Caspar. We need to keep them nearby in case we just need to end this.
Flee, and I will not chase you.
Is Maki here? She's probably still here. I'm not sure. Bruh, I hate these things. I think she's still here. They're not moving yet. As long as they... She probably still is. Let me check. I can try to add her. Yeah, she's here. She's just lurking, probably. Yeah, she's probably just playing Awakening. She said she was going to play Awakening. Man, like, killing 2 of my units isn't enough for this guy. He's gotta go kill... Well, actually, I don't know if he killed 2 units, but... I will take this. I will take this. I will certainly take this.
I'll destroy you.
We need to kill this thing pretty fast. Sylvain, you freaking suck. Imagine doing 12 damage times 2. Like, imagine doing that much. Just gonna let Violet. Oh, good god. Not the freaking archers. How much do these guys do? 49 damage is still a lot. Yeah, if we don't dodge. If we don't dodge, we're kind of toast. So I have to go deal with one at once. Do we double? Yeah, we do. We probably could have went in there. Probably could have thrown him a little bit further. Yeah, these armors, I should have brought Hanneman, man. I swear I brought like the worst squad possible without realizing it. What do these guys do? They do quite a bit. They double frickin' Gilbert, which is stupid. They double Gilbert. Like, they're armors and they double Gilbert. Lovely. Alright, Gilbert, thanks for not even doing your supposed job well. Okay. Ooh, I don't like this. I do not like this. Who's more chronically online, I guess. Okay, let's go. Problem is, this guy's hit so freaking hard. It's insane. Well, it's not so insane when you're getting crit by everything. And you're not killing. You're supposed to kill. You're supposed to crit. You're supposed to get the job done. Not be lazy. Again, I wish I just had Catsmore instead. Can't believe I'm saying that, but... And you don't even kill! Oh, actually, you know what? That's actually not the worst thing in the world, because I can just go and kill with, oh, what's his face? I can kill with Sylvain if need be. Bro thinks he's Lorenz. Bro thinks he's a bad unit. And he is.
Stronger.
He got magic, I guess, but he needs a lot more where that came from. Well, hopefully, if they start moving after a while, not immediately.
It won't be in vain.
It is pretty sick. Whoa! Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Get back here. Where are you going? Where are you going? That's not good. That is bad. That's really bad. Stupid armor's getting in my way. Let's play Secret Echoes. He really does. He really does. If these armors weren't here to slow me down as much as possible, that'd be nice. They really overlevel the enemies in this hack. They really do. They really overlevel them, which is not something I'm a fan of. Yeah, we need to be very aggressive with this squad. This squad's gotta push through. Should've gotten a helm splitter. Okay. You know what? Alois, you know what to do. Most identical growths. But one's a harlot, the other one's not.
I have made my peace.
Okay, that's good. Because they're technically fused with her mom, I guess. I guess so. Play Tomodachi Life instead. No. Woman game. Manuela does get warped. Twitch, she's Midwella. Speed is indeed nice. Are these two? Oh, they're mages. They're freaking dark knights that I can't have at this point. 36. Okay, let's do some math. Lovely. That's just lovely. So we got extra range, so we can't even outrange them, can we? Can't even outrange them. Well, just because one plays it doesn't mean anything. Like Camilla's bang? Maybe. Maybe. I have to pull them, that's the problem. I have to pull these guys. I wish I could pull only one, but unfortunately I'm forced to pull two. I hope Dimitri survives this. I don't know if he will. Okay, let's unequip that for extra avoid. Just give me all the extra avoid in the world. Give me all the extra avoid, game. Single exclamation mark. Yeah, he survives. He survives. At least I think he does. Yeah, he should survive. With 60 HP, he should be fine. Oh man, then we're slogging through here and I hate it. Concoction, we will take that. We will take that. We will take what is necessary. Can I get you up here? I would love to have you in range. Like full Mars. We need to stop as many of these guys as we can. If it's just one hero that's running after us, we can probably stop him. If there's like 5 enemies that are chasing after us, we got a problem. Oh, okay, he's going back. Okay, good. Nice dodge. What's the mouse showing? I don't know why it's showing. Oh, that's dumb. I hate when OBS does this. Oh well. Base Dimitri. Bruh. Oh, this is gonna suck. Ow, 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 ow. I hate these freaking archers, man.
This might be tough.
Gotta doing their stupid fruity overlapping. And of course, I'm stuck. Half my units can't even make it through here. Dimitri, you need to do more, man. Crit? Crit, please? Please crit. That's all I can hope for. Exactly what I'm thinking right now. Get out of my way.
See you in the eternal flames. With each.
Okay. Do you get well play fight? Why are you so interested in how hungry I am? Like, you keep bringing this up, man. Why are you like this? Why do you do this, Ness? Why are you like this? Oh, good God. This is what I get for having very underleveled units, I guess. Romantical question. These placements are awful. And this is really bad. This is really freaking bad. Because I don't think we can go crush these guys. I just don't. The snipers are fast now. Actually, no, they're not very fast. I thought they were fast, but no, they're kind of slow.
Going for the kill.
Makes me want to off myself. This map makes me want to off myself.
More effective.
I knew you could do it.
Oh, God.
I may not survive.
That's what I hate. I should have brought more guys to the side. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Can Marianne reach here? I don't know if she can. She actually kind of can. At least with physics, she should be able to reach. But I don't know how much. I don't know how much she can really help with physics, though. Oh, that is not. That is not enough. That is not enough. I don't think it's... Actually, it should be enough to keep me alive. It should be enough to keep me alive. I can't say much else, but... Yeah, it'd be enough to keep me alive. Who supports you, Jesus? Yeah, Ash not really cooking with this one, but at the very least he doesn't die here, and that's the important thing. The important thing is he doesn't die. You have elixirs? I sort of do. I kind of might need that dance though, but I need to keep Byleth alive. That's beyond any debate.
Much needed. I must pull through.
Okay. You guys are pretty much identical. Okay. So then we'll just kill this bozo.
Another victory.
Can I get a crit, maybe? Yes! Yes, Ash. Let's
Was
go.
The only way. Just like that.
Beautiful. Okay. We gotta deal with this morons, though. Enough bed rotting for today. True. I could just punch him to death. Oh, right, I can't. This stupid thing's got so much bulk on him that I couldn't. Never frickin' mind, game. Never frickin' mind. Wait. Hold on. This works. This actually works. Yeah, it works. Okay. Yeah, this works. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Alright. Punch him to death, and we go. I wish we had some crit chance or something, but no, we just don't. It's kind of dumb. Short spear? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Wish you didn't get doubled by this. How are you getting doubled by this, man? Like, how slow do you have to be getting doubled by that? Alois? I thought you weren't in range of that! I thought you weren't... It said you weren't in... Alois! I swear you weren't in range! It said he wasn't in range! And now he is! And this might not even hit! Well, see ya, Alois, you're probably dead. Unless you dodge 270%. You can't do this to Mario. I swear it said he wasn't in range of this! Did I just misread that or something? I guess I did. I guess I did misread that. I guess I misread it. I don't see how he's gonna survive this. Like I said, unless he dodges 272%. Or maybe he just needs to dodge one. Even so, one is still hard enough to dodge. I think we just gotta lose him. I don't see any way. Unless he dodges, I kinda doubt it.
Don't worry, Captain. I've got no regrets.
Did that in the wrong order? What do you mean? What do you mean? Gilbert would not have survived that.
I'll destroy you.
Good. Good funny night. We get plenty of War Masters in this route. I mean, we got Caspar. We're gonna get Hilda. Like, it's actually... He's not that... He's not gonna be that, He has actually a lot of competition.
Burn until we meet again.
We needed freaking Mr. Yeast for this. We needed Mr. Yeast. And now we don't have a hammer, so now these guys are even harder to kill. War Master Hilda? Yes. I needed it. Why did I make this mistake? I feel like my deployments on this map were so bad. My opponents are such bad choices.
This is for the best, right?
These units frickin' suck, man. I hate these units. Why did I ever use these units? Why'd I ever agree to use these units? Do you have magic weapons? I do have the Axe of Ukraine, but that's on Caspar. Is Chimera gone? I guess so. Bolts? I do not have either of those on me. I'm sorry. I don't. Nearly all the paralogues in this game, because they're designed around Divine Pulse, I think. That's why. They're not that bad with Divine Pulse, but without it, it suddenly becomes a nightmare. Exhausted strength. This guy's worried about. Why didn't I have my bow equipped? Or the sword? Okay, we gotta keep running. We gotta keep running, guys. We gotta keep going. This stupid thing is gonna target me, isn't he?
We've got to try.
Must carry on now Luis's legacy. I guess so. Shut up, Cyril. No one cares. No one cares about your dumb level up. You didn't need to level it up anything. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Kinda here. Starry Man. Oh, speaking of brownies, I have brownies. I should be breaking more of these guys' shields, but like usually when I find them, I do not have the resources to be fighting a bajillion of them at once. I don't like this guy's getting stronger though. That's not good. I'm a brownie. Yeah, I know.
Well
done. Yeah, it is. It is what she calls him in private. It is what she calls him in private. This is true.
Going for the kill.
I don't get to be a Ugh, these stupid archers, man. Alright, let's pull them. Let's pull the archers. Let's pull these fruity archers. That all have to have frickin' Poison Strike for no reason. I hope it doesn't pull like a bunch of other guys, though. That'd suck. We don't need to pull several other units. You know what, we'll pull this guy, because... yeah. Who else needs to move? I think it's just those two, which I can't really do anything with right at the moment. Why do you have crit on me, man? Not cool. Not cool. Don't make that mistake. Don't make what mistake? Don't make what mistake? What are you talking about? What mistake am I making, huh? What mistake are you accusing me of making? Oh, lovely. 5% crit? Why do you need 5% crit, bro? Why do you need it? Why do you need it? Huh? Why do you need it? Die, stupid beast. You're ugly. Oh, there's Catherine. You know, I could use Catherine on this map. Actually, I kind of have to use her, don't I? I have to use her, so maybe I should. And then in the next map for sure. I don't need you, you bozo. I didn't ask for you to show up. I don't recall asking for your opinion. I never said, hey man, you want to tell me what you think? No, I never freaking asked for that. I agree that Beast sucks. He sucks a lot. Don't struggle!
All talk and no action.
Yeah, I don't like this guy at all. I do not like him. He's very shy. Well, if he was very shy, he should leave here. This is not the place for shy people. Wait, can they not reach him? If they can't reach Dimitri, then I'm all for that. I think they can, though. I think they can. I can't tell, but... My favorite Dimitri battle quote. I do like it, yeah, it's pretty good. All talk and no action. Jop was here? Yeah, he was. How'd you know that he was here? How'd you know that? Yeah, it's very briefly here. I hate Dark Mages because they have like a bajillion crit for no reason. They just have like a million crit for God knows what reason. For some unholy reason. For some entirely unholy reason they have it. I don't know why they do. They just do. Oh, it says he's here. Okay.
Too weak for this world.
See, I would rather you not do that in chat, Proctor. Keep that in private. Let's consider an overdose. I wouldn't recommend overdosing, Proctor. I don't think it's a good idea. I think Flame instead of Catherine, actually. She's neat on like Flame. Well, I don't remember how this map works, okay? I thought I might want rescue because I got two people on the other side of the map. That's why I thought I might need Flame. And I might still need Flame. I don't know. Like, I don't actually know. Maybe I will need Flame. Who was everyone getting mad at? What do you mean? Who was what are you talking about? Who was getting mad? How much range does Mercedes have? I'm kind of curious. Nah, no, not enough. Not enough. That's how much. I hope this guy doesn't freaking kill me. Oh, okay, that's fine. He doesn't even have crit. Okay. That was rescue. That could save the run in this chapter. It really could. So far, it hasn't really mattered, but you never know, man. You never know when the AI just changes behavior. The AI could just change behavior, or they could send in reinforcements or something. You never know, man. You never freaking know. You never know. Because like I said, I haven't played this map in years. I don't remember what this map is like. I don't know what it's like. Like the guy you said, no one asked your opinion. I was probably just talking to some random enemy. Some random enemy being annoying or something. I don't think I was actually talking to... I don't think I was saying that to anyone in chat. You know why Dimitri's so overleveled? Because everyone else freaking sucks. Sylvain can't hit for crap. Flame doesn't do damage. Okay, Dimitri, just kill, please. Just kill this guy. Alois was good, but then he left. And these guys are all mages, so, you know, Gilbert's not going to get much done. Sylvain is, like, absolutely incompetent at this point. I need to just get my guys back together. Why do you want to barely not overdose? Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. You know what they say about playing with fire? Yeah. I do. This is true. I do know what they say. need to regroup my guys. They cannot be split up at this point. They're too weak to be split up. These are very passive enemies. Like, very passive. Oh, where's my axe user? Oh, right, I do have one. Get over here so I can go smash you. Not the sort of way that chat's gonna be sus about. Do you have a ranged weapon? I don't think you do. That kind of sucks. Oh, I can go trade one. Here, take this.
Wasted effort.
Wasted effort! That always makes me laugh. Wasted effort.
I must pull through.
Okay. See what we got. Just pull these guys, I guess. No women mods. Well, yeah, we don't have women mods. I mean, Proctor's too unstable. Maki's the only one that actually would make sense to be mod. Oh god. No, don't frickin' bring these guys into the party. Oh, what? Bull crap. Frickin' bull crap game. Oh, yeah.
Enemy reinforcements are approaching. What should we do?
Let's take them out. Reinforcements just means we get to fight even more.
That's not the frickin' attitude to have right now. Bro, you were gonna frickin' die against these guys. They're gonna... Yeah, they're gonna frickin' kill us. And of course, they gotta be snipers, because, you know... It might not matter. Caspar's... I don't know about Caspar, but... Can this load, please? Thank you. As the things are just gonna get better than this. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, these guys are trapped for a bit, but... Yeah, thanks for not telling me, guys! Thanks for freaking not telling me! Oh yeah, I completely forgot about this time where they just completely ambush you and... Jump scare you. Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
I may not survive.
Doesn't like a net, she's unstable. That's what giant hammer based. Why are there so many freaking mages on this map? What retard thought we needed a bunch of dark mages here? I want to know. I want to know. And Flame does not have the range. You might... I can't even get her there. I can't even get her there. I can't even get the woman up there. There's so many freaking dark mages just spawning in all of a sudden for some godforsaken reason. Right now, apparently, is just the perfect time to throw them in the mix. I don't know why. Could wait like another turn or two game.
I'll lend my strength.
Could have waited one or two more turns. That would have made things a lot easier, just saying. Stop freaking interrupting me to show your zero stat up thing. If you're not gonna level up a stat, I don't freaking care, man. Birth count, not enough. Let us spawn upon them because they're cowards, that's why.
No escape.
And no one else can actually do anything useful right now. Are you kidding me? I might use rescue for other things. Was your... Okay, you got 6 rescues. This may be actually important. We aren't murderers. Or degenerates. Oh god, Byleth, you need to be healed, man. Oh dear, we really need some help right now. Okay, we're gonna rescue Byleth. We're gonna rescue Byleth, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, come on, man. Come on, game. This isn't funny. Body count, degenerates, you haven't figured it out? I don't even think I can reach anything with that. Well, that was a waste. I mean, I guess it's good for next turn, but it's not good for this turn now, is it? Oh, man, this is not good. Okay, if I can avoid whoever is right here somehow. I need to go and get you over here. This is really bad. This is really freaking bad. Oh, and you can't... I forgot I took my ranged weapon off. I forgot I took my ranged weapon off. I hate this. I wasted all this effort to not get anything done. What was that sound? My sound of complete defeat. Little sus. You think that's sus? Bruh. Bruh. You think my frustration is sus? What's sus about my frustration, man? If Byleth gets hit by anything, he's freaking dead. Wait, I can just go heal him. I can just go grab a elixir. Yeah, I can just do that. Rev mentioned. So true. Alright, let's go take this. I don't think I'll have time for memes, guys. I'm sorry. You guys keep submitting memes on, like, the worst streams to submit memes on. Like, there'll be one stream where I won't have anything to do for, like, the next 30 minutes, and you guys are like, no, sorry, we don't have any memes today. The stream where I'm rushing, scraping the time, then you're like, oh, no, we got, like, a bajillion memes today. Okay, we gotta get you out of here right now. Oh, of course. I think we just gotta... Yeah, guys, I think it's GG's. I think it's GG's. I think it... The problem is, if the map doesn't end when you kill a Death Knight, it's GG's no matter what. I have 9 more... Why do you guys have memes every freaking day that I can't actually do anything with it? Okay, we're safe here, but how long before it's no longer safe? This isn't gonna work, is it? Mercedes is the one that needs to be saved. Like, she absolutely needs to be saved. And I have no way of saving her. I have to save her next turn. It's like, I have to. There's no debate about it. I don't think so. No, I don't think it's gonna work because he doesn't even end the map.
Need help.
You'll not long upon you. Yeah, I will. You're right. I will need to rescue her. There's like no debating that. It's do or die. We don't even know if this ends the map. Rescue Flynn, then dance and rescue again. I agree. I agree. I agree. I fully agree. I fully agree. It's dumb. It's dumb, but it's all we got. It's dumb, but it's all we got, I'm afraid. I don't know why they feel the need to do this. They really did not need to do this. They really didn't. But they thought they were being really clever, I guess. They thought they were being really funny or something. I don't know. All right. Here we go, I guess. Yeah, we gotta rescue next turn. It doesn't. Don't risk it. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I guess. See, I thought smart. I was smart about that. See, it was a smart call. Doesn't end the map. See, if I ended it right then and there, I would have lost the run. See, good call.
Thank you.
Divine Pulse Emblem. Yeah, this map is not. This map is not really cooked well. This is not cooked well at all. Don't struggle.
All talk and no
Dying, not clearing the map, being dumb. It should, considering how hard it is to do that. Oh my god! Why do you have so much crit? That's horrifying! You have the chance to freaking delete the run right there. Why? Why do they think this is funny? Why do they freaking think this is okay? Why do they think this is acceptable? Who on the dev team freaking thought, yeah, this guy needs to have like 40 attack and another 40% crit for no reason? Okay, 15%. But Dimitri has no luck. Holy moly indeed.
What's my strategy?
Holy frickin' moly indeed. There is no excuse for that game. There is no frickin' excuse for that. A 2% crit, yeah right. Yeah, frickin' right. These guys are way too broken. These are broken. These do not have any right being where they are. You guys, get your butts over here right now. Get your frickin' butts over here. Jeez. You were needed yesterday. You were needed yesterday. Get over here now. You are needed immediately. I'm going to gambit those guys. I don't think anything is that threatening to Dimitri ever after this.
Nothing.
Take some crit from Yuritsa. Dimitri takes 50%. Yeah, get these guys out of here. These guys are scary, man.
No foe shall escape.
These guys should die to that. That's horrifying. There is no way. There's no reason they should survive that. God, this is freaking sucks, man. What kind of stupid jump tactics is this?
I must lead them well.
Double rescue. Not really easy mode. I mean, it gets easier, but if they keep jumping us with bullcrap like that, it's not. I wouldn't say it's ever gonna get easy. I hope he can do it. I hope he can do it, guys. If he can't do it, it's probably GG's. Before anything else, why would you say that? Oh, lovely. Well, you better do it. Oh my god. I never want to see those things ever again. I never want to see those ever again. Those do not need to be. Oh, lovely. And they're going to go for frickin' Flame. And they're going to kill her, too. She has like 3 speed. Close enough. See, I told you Flame would save this. If she can Guys? She can't reach. She can't frickin' reach. She can't reach. We have to get...
Can't pull back yet.
I think it's over. I thought Flame at least was competent enough to do this. Remove Mercy and Caspar. Oh, right, I can just do that. Gotta move them, okay. Well, it's not good if they can reach. I'm gonna heal you guys. Jeez. Okay, you need to leave me alone. Move them 5 tiles up. I know you're trying to kill the run. You could at least try a little bit harder. You could try a little bit harder to be convincing. Make sure the beast doesn't kill them. Well, I can't really do much about that, I'm sorry. I can gambit. That's the most I can do, though. Drinking cider, you should stop drinking alcohol.
Let's win this already.
Of course you have a freaking pack of them. Wow, just barely in range. Wow, that's crazy. Should just dance Shamir then. We gotta be very careful here. Get Mercedes? Why did Mercedes think this was a smart idea? And why did Caspar think that it was a good idea to follow her? This is such a dumb map. They get one shot by beasts? I don't think they do. I also distracted with Sylvain, so this should be okay. No, not that. No! No! I screwed it up, I think. Wait, did I? Did I screw it up? I don't think I... Well, I did screw it up, but I don't think I'm actually dead. I think he survives. I think. Wait, he survives, doesn't he? I think he survives this. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if he survives this. Poison Strike might kill him. Poison Strike might kill. That's the problem. Well, yeah, I don't want to do this again! He's dead. How do you know that? Well, not at full health. Not at full health, he's not. There's no way he freaking dies at full health. There's no freaking way he dies at full health.
I owe you one.
It might be tight, but he's gonna... Poison Strike? Poison Strike should not kill him. Because the first one would have to do enough. The first one would have to do enough. Doesn't become a friendly ghost. It shouldn't kill him. That leaves him at 40 HP. Yeah, I think he lives. He does live. He does live. Wow. Okay, I guess he didn't need to be healed. Even so, let's not play with it. He has to dodge. No, he didn't have to dodge. He did dodge, but... Oh my god, man. These things are stupid. Why do they... No one has luck in this army. Like, no one frickin' has luck. It's so bad. Does this run over fails? If Mercedes or Caspar dies, yeah, it is game over. That's why I'm so terrified of this. Okay, Flame, you need to do it. Took a crit, though. Did he? Okay, get out, please. Caspar, you frickin' moron. You do not need to do this. Did he dodge a 97%? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I might still not be able to clear this in time. It's still possible, I might not. Looks like a clown. There's nothing new, of course, 'cause she looks more clownish than usual. Very true, though. Very true. EXP? What do you mean, EXP? Oh, for the chat. I keep forgetting about that. Buck broken enemy. Okay. Let's get rid of him. Alright, Caspar, this would be good EXP for you. I lost. I did too. I nearly lost the run when I did it. More of a gesture that she literally looks like a gesture now. That's a funny thing. We don't want to rout everyone just yet. We don't want to rout everyone. We want to kill the Death Knight. That's what I think we're gonna run for next. The Death Knight thought he'd get a funny joke. You know, Catherine would actually just deal with the Death Knight pretty well. I'm more worried about the Catherine just killing the Death Knight here, if anything.
Just be careful.
If you game over to that, I would have left like a maniac. Is there a turn cap or anything like this? No. It just says if they die, which is already hard enough to keep them alive. It's hard enough to keep them alive, so I consider that being enough. Yeah, our units kind of suck, so I'm just going to keep them all congregated together, even if it's maybe a little cheesy. $1? Thank you. Thank you, man. Appreciate that generous donation. Okay. Do I play Fortnite? How many times did it tell you? I'm not playing Fortnite. Go play it on your own if you want, though. Wait. Oh. I was worried there was like a freaking high crit Dark Mage. No, it's just some random beast. Okay. Oh, don't block them off, you freaking idiot. I guess things aren't getting easier because this guy's just gonna block them off. No, not Fortnite. Go home. Go to bed. Stop drinking. Why do you like a game made for kids half your age?
Put me in there.
Does block off reinforcements in the north if you kill them, just to let you know. That is good to know. That is good to know. But unfortunately, these morons are here to block me off, so... As unfortunate as it is, I cannot do much about them at the moment. Should go to bed. Probably true. Grown woman playing Fortnite, I know, right? It resets? Oh, okay. But I still want to disable it, because I just think it's dumb. No, he realizes he's gonna lose his. He's gonna lose his status. He's gonna lose his status. Oh dear. Okay. No. See, Dedue would actually tank this. Like, he actually would tank. He wouldn't just fake tank, you know? It's very distracting. I don't like it. It's getting a little close. It's getting a little close for comfort, you know? Okay, this guy needs to die. This guy needs to buzz off. Hey, you. Go home.
We must be prudent.
What's the plan?
What's the plan? Well, he says that. I don't know, man. What's the plan?
Another.
At least not right. Why? Why do they put this stupid new mechanic in? I don't care about this dumb mechanic. If anything, I just find it annoying.
Hope you're ready. Who's next? Getting low.
Go to bed, you're drunk. I mean, when is she not? When is she not drunk? Let's be honest. When is she not drunk? I slept today. Not enough, apparently. Oh, come on. Ash needs better bow skills. That's what he needs. I mean, of course, we could have rally strength, but... We could have it, but unfortunately... Singing stream win never. Look, man. If I start singing, you guys will die. Like, it's that dangerous to hear me sing. My singing is just that bad. You don't want to hear it. Believe me. Believe me, you do not. You say you do, but you really don't. You might think, oh yeah, I would love to, but no, you really don't. What's that $1 for? Yeah, I'm gonna go buy candy with it or something. I don't know.
True coming.
Your woman is singing. Why are you not here? Because he's not Felix. He's not Felix. He doesn't like women singing.
Well done.
I still might not be able to finish this map today. This map is freaking stupid, man. This is such a dumb map. Who designed this map? It's such garbage. This is Mida design. It's just awful. Put the doll in the stock market, you bet, man. Jeez, this map is so freaking long. It's just full of bullcrap that doesn't need to exist. Like 10 beasts on the map. This game gets a little too liberal with its use of it. switch up with Final and Gatus intro. That offense is so bad that you get a timeout for it. Congratulations. That was such a bad... It was such a bad insult that you're getting timed out for that. I'm sorry. It's just that bad of a timeout. It's just that bad of a joke. That bad of a joke slash insult slash whatever else. Jeez, this stupid freaking... It doesn't help they're like 10 levels above my guys. It really doesn't. Time out again. I don't usually mind the high level enemies, except in an instance like this where you really don't want them to be high leveled. Yeah, it's bad. Because when you have the time to actually do these maps, it's not too bad. But when they don't give you any freaking time, or rather, when they, yeah, because these guys start to charge you, that's when it gets nasty. That's when it gets nasty. They did not need any of those reinforcements. They really didn't. It's a wonder we didn't lose anyone to those, but we lost Gilbert, or not Gilbert, we lost Alois. Okay, how do you do? You probably freaking die. Actually, you don't. You do not, in fact, die. That's kind of nice. Except for that. That doesn't really work, does it? We could use Night Kneeler. Huh. We could actually make that work, maybe. As long as there's an advantage, we might actually be okay. As long as Dimitri doesn't crit, we're good. If he crits, then I guess we're not getting the Death Knight. But if he doesn't crit, then we're good. Let's get that scythe, I agree. So you sure Caspar also counts? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you positive? I hope you are. Okay, how much does she do? Oh my god, that's awful. Proctor seek professional help. Never goon. Yeah, you should listen to your own advice. I could try to hit him, but... So step one to get... Why are there so many freaking steps to get in? That's dumb. Most sane Brit, true. Look, man, the fall of their empire hit them really hard. The fall of their empire it hit them really hard. Does that mean you actually sing it? No, I'm saying that was such a bad joke that you actually deserve to be timed out for that. That's what it means. I love how no one can answer my question, though. Thanks, chat. Thanks for not actually answering my question, but bring up a bunch of dumb crap that I don't need at all. Okay then. I didn't mean for that to happen, but alright, game. I see you just don't want me to... Alright, I guess no Death Knight for us. Welp. That sucks. Anyway, I gotta end it off here, guys, because I just do not have the time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Blame the frickin' devs of this stupid map. Blame the frickin' devs that thought this was a well-designed map. Okay, sorry. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.